If you want to win one of these for free, hit that like button and stay to the very end, my friend. I'll catch y'all there, right? So let's do it this way. The Fourth Amendment of the United States Constitution protects people from unreasonable government searches and seizures. However, it doesn't guarantee protection against all searches and seizures, only those deemed unreasonable by law. The level of protection depends on the intrusion on the individual rights and legitimate government interests like public safety. Why is that? 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 Why are you reading that, Nash? Well, there are people who are commenting saying finesse rights were basically trampled upon. Let's just get into it.
What's the deal with my good peoples, man? Hit that like button, man. How y'all doing today on this good Saturday, man? Roll y'all stuff up. We getting to it today, man. I'm back going live, man. We're gonna have Charleston White up here, man. So y'all make sure y'all tune in to all the lives, man. But what's up, man? Type of one in the chat if y'all having a good Saturday, man. Roll that up. Hold that up, whatever y'all gonna do, we need to get it done. You feel me? But they say that boy Finesse2Tymes had Shugga take the rap for him. Now I want y'all to let me know if that's player or not, man. Cause let's see what's really going on, man. Let's really see what's going on for real.
Hey.
Yeah,
man. Petty shit, bro.
Hey, man, shout out to Ed Williams for the $2 super chat, man. Hey, man, if y'all gonna donate to the channel, man, send it to the Cash App, man. Cash App is right. It's finna pop up, man. I'm gonna have the Cash App pinned up. Man, anything, man, send it to the Cash App, man. Appreciate you for that $2, man.
They with finesse, man. Yeah, I know it, boy. On me, god damn. Shit's pulled up.
Hold on. Oh. Man. My bad, chat. I done wiggled the HDMI cord. Oh. Hold on, chat. Don't go nowhere, man. Ed Williams, man. Appreciate you for becoming a member of the channel, my boy. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're going to start it from the top, man.
If you want to win one of these for free, hit that like button and stay to the very end, my friend. I'll catch y'all there, right? So let's do it this way. The Fourth Amendment of the United States Constitution protects people from unreasonable government searches and seizures. However, it doesn't guarantee protection against all searches and seizures, only those deemed unreasonable by law. The level of protection depends on the intrusion on the individual rights and legitimate government interests like public safety. Why is that? 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 Why are you reading that, Nash? Well, there are people who are commenting saying finesse rights were basically trampled upon. Let's just get into it.
They with Finesse, man. Yeah, I know it, boy. On me, god damn. Just pulled up. They been with Finesse. Man, they lame in the bro.
This is crazy. They don't smell nothing. He just got there.
They not finna take him for that shit, bro. They can't, man, come on, bro. Weak ass nigga. This weak ass nigga, man. They got this hammed up, bro. Shugga got that ass, you hear me?
Hey, y'all go inside.
I'm recording. I don't give a. I'm recording. You know, on my mama, Tyler PD, on my mama, boy.
Hey, y'all making it work so loud.
This Shugga? Yes, bitch. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Tell them niggas stop hating, man. That ain't cool, bro. That shit ain't cool.
Mama J, Miss Cats, my good peoples. What's happening? What's up, man? We analyzing this Finesse2Tymes thing, man. I just wasn't trying to be on camera going crazy. You know, it might be kids watching. You feel me? I got respect for the kids, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Let's get 150 likes. Run them likes up, man. Let's run them likes up, man. Y'all think they violated this man's rights or y'all need to see more? Let me know something. Let's see what's going on.
Cool, man. They done got Finesse in the backseat of the goddamn police car, bro. Like, this shit child, my nigga. They don't smell no weed, nothing, my nigga. The dry ass pulled that nigga up. Over, bro. That Shugga right there. Let y'all know that nigga did pull up, man, on God. This shit lame as fuck. Man, on God, bro, what the them niggas hating like a hoe, man? Like, what the fuck? This shit laying in a bitch. Alright.
Man, you capping, Miss Cat. What you blowing on, man? You ain't blowing on nothing over there like that, man.
I'm on the way.
Oh, shit, bro. No, y'all finna talk shit after this, boy.
Yeah, Facebook because what the fuck? That's crazy.
My shit done jumped.
I guess he already in the police car.
Yeah, he in that hoe. Got caught with weed and a gun, bro.
And Smith
Yeah, boy, that nigga that tough, boy.
Yeah, hell. Oh, my soul.
Dang, bro, am I tripping? Hold on, though. Am I tripping? But the people that's recording, are they saying, hey, Shug, like they trying to holler at Shug or something? Or am I tripping? Like, I'm trying to figure out, did I hear what I heard? Let's go back a little bit.
Got caught with weed and a gun, bro.
In Smith County?
Yeah, boy, that nigga that tough, boy.
Hey, Shug, y'all heard that? Look.
Got caught with weed and a gun, bro.
In Smith County?
Yeah, boy, that nigga that tough, boy.
Y'all hear him? I should. It be the people that you bring around you to put on that be trying to slick shot on the low, man. As soon as they heard he was going to jail, they know off the dribble he finna sit until they figure out what's really going on and all that stuff, because the man is on parole. Let's be real. That's some shady stuff, bro. So kids, don't go to jail, bro. You feel me? Stay out of jail. If you got a girl or family you love, kick back, man. Going to jail. You're going to jail. Yeah.
Oh, my soul.
Woo! That's it, boy. I keep.
Hey, y'all had to say free finesse, man.
Oh, that's yeah. What's up?
Thank you. What up?
Hashtag free finesse, man. Whole ass shit, bro. And they arresting her too? Damn, bro. Yup, done got him started. Oh, they some hoes, boy. They arrested her too.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, chat, the way these dudes be playing it out here, from me to y'all, real talk, because you know I rock with y'all, I ain't gonna cap to y'all. I wouldn't put my mind past them dudes calling the police on that boy so they could get his girl. Y'all heard him? Hey, Shugga.
Damn, she got that. She going to jail with that ass.
You heard? She going to jail with that. Look, check him out, gang. Just pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention.
I'm on the way.
Oh, shit, bro. No, y'all been talk shit after this, boy.
Why I keep
What the fuck? That's crazy.
My shit done jumped.
I guess he already in the police car.
Yeah, in that hole. Got caught with
557. We gotta do this.
If you want to win one of these for free, hit that like button and stay to the very end, my friend.
Set it there. Yeah.
No, y'all been talk shit after this, boy.
Yeah, Facebook because what the fuck? That's crazy.
My shit done jumped.
I guess he already in the police car.
Yeah, in that hole. Got caught with weed and a gun, bro.
In Smith County?
Yeah, boy, that nigga that tough, boy.
Yeah, hell. Oh, my soul. Hey, y'all hashtag free finesse, man.
Oh, that's yeah.
Hashtag free finesse, man. Whole ass shit, bro. And they arresting her too? Damn, bro. Yup, done got him started. Oh. They some hoes, boy. I arrested her too. Damn, she got that. She going to jail with that ass. God damn.
Oh, y'all do know, I want to say, was it last month or 2 months ago, Finesse2Tymes basically decided to do what? Oh, man, we don't know. Mess up something or do something dumb that got him in trouble. Finesse2Tymes is one of those walking individuals that you look at and you go, boy, it's just a matter of time until you do something irreprehensibly dumb. And that's exactly what he did. Y'all do know Finesse is on federal probation, right? Like, when you're on probation, you don't have any rights. The cops can come in your house any point in time at night, all of these things. So when you are driving and you got a gun and you got drugs, you put yourself at the mercy of your ability to drive, your ability to be in spaces and places, and your ability to go to jail. Ultimately, prison. Finesse2Tymes is still on that federal probation. Finesse2Tymes might have that probation taken away. Now, I hope that ain't the case. Let me say that real quick, because a lot of y'all think when you tell the truth that's hating, and it's really not. But the circumstances are the circumstances. If you are on federal probation or any probation, if you do something to violate the law, we are even talking about a minor traffic infraction. If, let's say, if you sped and you did 20 miles over the speed limit and you go to jail, they can revoke your probation on that because you're basically considered a public safety issue. Finesse2Tymes has to be one of the dumbest individuals that we've seen in a very long time. So I believe wholeheartedly, when you constantly are on the brink of doing something dumb and then you get away with it, you brink of doing something dumb, you get away with it, brink of doing something dumb, you get away with it. Eventually you start thinking to yourself, man, they don't give a damn about me. And then they do. If Finesse2Tymes was profiled, he was profiled because of him and his reputation. Finesse2Tymes is one of those individuals who we can all agree is a good rapper. I like Finesse damn songs. He gonna take you home, man. He gonna take you home, man. It's gonna take you home, man. You're job to get up, baby. Like, I get it. But at the same time, bro, you can be talented and dumb in the same damn space. Now, some of y'all were wondering, like, well, why did Shugga go ahead and get herself arrested? She didn't. What ended up happening, and what I believe happened, is he played dumb when it came to the drugs, because at the end of the day, his lawyer is going to have this fight that that car was used by everybody and that they didn't know. That's the only fight they're going to have. So he can't claim responsibility, because some of y'all will probably say something stupid like, oh, no, he told the police that hit girl gun. Nah, that's not it. That's not it, bro. If he doesn't take responsibility of that shit right then and there, yeah, they're going to take her too. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling where she was sitting, where the gun and drugs were sitting, none of that stuff. So we don't know what we don't know. Will he get a bond? For sure. Will she get a bond? For sure. Will they be looking over their shoulder until Monday, Tuesday? For sure. Hell yeah. So we gonna see, bro. I don't feel bad for Buddy. I know some of y'all gonna be like, yeah, man, damn, that's messed up. I don't feel bad when you keep doing it to yourself, right? I can see if he was like 18 years old, young kid, young rapper. hotter than molten lava, you know what I'm saying? And just was on some dumb stuff. Like he just ain't aware of who he is, the situation, how you should operate. I can see if that was the case. I can see if he was a new rapper who never had this level of notoriety and all this stuff. I could even see that. But the fact of the matter is he was just sitting in a damn jail cell. He was just sitting in front of the court. Him and his girl was just yelling and crying and complaining online about this system and all this stuff and how the charges is wrong and all this stuff. All right, let's say all of that stuff is true. You are still on probation. You got another chance to live your life right and you decided not to. I keep on asking people these things, right? And there's a couple of things I'll always make sure when I do interviews. I don't really do interviews no more right now anyways. But if I was doing an interview, but my question always is, how much should we say the truth to these people out loud? Meaning this, if you are somewhere where you feel you got to be strapped, you don't need to be there. If you feel you need a gun, right? Get your security, bruh. 2, 3. Bruh, do you know, like, these rappers in certain spaces and places, bruh, do you know they can work out deals with these security companies and all this crap for a little promo, for just a little bit of promo, for one celebrity messing with them so that other celebrities can mess with them or give them a discount if they give them a shout out. So it's not like none of this crap is even going to matter. Then here's the worst part. Finesse, you've been in Texas long enough to know, nigga, them roads is janky as hell. You in there in the vet, bruh? Nah. You supposed to be in a black truck, homie. That's just me thinking out loud. But here's the worst thing.
He got a point and he ain't capping though. He definitely supposed to be tinted up and all that good stuff, man. He's supposed to be moving like a real boss. Then he got his girl outside with nothing on. They booked him. If they wouldn't have booked her too, oh, they would have got her. It would have been a wrap, but man, we got 81 likes, bro. Let's get it to 150 likes, man. If y'all up in here, man, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. If you new to the channel, tap into the socials, man. Tap in. It's good.
There's no drug that you can do that will satisfy you for years or months or days. There's none. There are some that can trip you out, like the L, the S, and that, that D word. You know what I mean? Those ones can trip you out. Them psychotropics can really mess you up. But there's nothing that this dude has that he's going to be able to take to give him this euphoria that I think that he may think exists. Drugs for people who don't get it is a liability. It just is what it is. If you ain't going to do it from the comfort of your home, so you know you ain't going to get in trouble, I'm sorry, bro. It's never worth it. It's never freaking worth it, man. But it is what it is, man. Subscribe, turn on the bell, stay notified, share to keep your people aware because, bruh.
So dude basically saying the drugs made him make poor decisions. Now, I get the message in that video. I get the message. But do y'all get the message? And also, we finna see what's up with
on other YouTube platforms. And they say, man, what do you think about that guy Charleston?
Right.
That's the divide and conquer.
Right.
Anytime you get on a platform and this platform asks you about another person, that's divide and conquer. Right. If you give your opinion.
Hey, man, shout out to Bold Lane TV, man. I seen he had posted this Charleston White interview. I know for a fact he cast out for this interview, man, and it seemed like it hit the algorithm like it was supposed to. But hopefully we align him through the algorithm, man, by reacting to this, man. Link in the chat. If y'all want to donate to the channel, man, Cash App pinned at the top. We need 56 more likes so we can have 150 likes, man. Also, we will be doing the Cash App giveaway, so make sure everybody tap in, man, and stay tuned to every live stream, man, because we are just going to do it out the blue. But we going live every day, you feel me? And we got plenty of stuff to get into. Y'all know we finna get into some stuff right now. Let's see what Charleston White had to say on this interview, man.
Right. You see what I'm saying? That's why they ask you that. So here I am. I'm new to YouTube, but I'm big and popular. And I'm hearing their opinion saying, man, this nigga talking down on me. And I'm taking it personal, not knowing if they're trolling or not. So now I'm responding, rah.
Yeah.
So nah, homie, so that was one of the first things I learned is, homie, the YouTube algorithm pits us against each other.
Right.
And it does that intentionally so we become the less paid group of people on YouTube because we're less advertiser friendly. Man, fuck that nigga, woo. So all of the beef talk, all of the back and forth talk, the people who pay the most money don't pay to put their commercials on there. So you make that $10,000 for 100,000 for a million views.
Right.
Because you're less advertiser friendly. The people who are more advertiser friendly, yeah. So just talking hip hop talk, rap talk, beef talk, Finesse2Tymes, homie, all that is less advertiser friendly.
Right.
So you go get the commercials to talk about STDs. You go get the woman eating the neck bone, talking about the government scamming you.
Right.
So you go get all the hood. So because it's less advertiser friendly. So what I realized is all of us as black people discovered this new, it was like the gold rush when they found gold. This new gold rush called monetization.
Hit that like button.
Google AdSense. And we all ran to Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube to get paid. These are the less amount paid, and these are the platforms that intentionally, directly censor black people to pay them the least.
Right.
But we run to them. We feel like we've accomplished something. So all these black people that run to YouTube, and they've been stuck on her for years.
Right.
And they become dependent upon this once a month on the 21st YouTube check. I went from making $200 a month within 4 months, $16,000 a month. They took it from me. I monetized again within 2 days. They took it from me. I said, shit, man, I done spent all the money buying guns and bulletproof vests, but I done become dependent upon this money.
Yeah.
Now what? When they take it from you, or if they strike your channel, you can't get paid.
Right, because your man took out.
Now, I didn't want to be like the people that's still on there waiting on a YouTube check.
Right.
I didn't want to get stuck on YouTube like Hassan Campbell, Kwame Brown, all these people who still been on YouTube and they don't have no merchandise to sell.
Right.
Now, YouTube go tell you, hey, you can set up merchandise through this Teesprings account. But if you sell this $100 t-shirt, we get 50. We're going to give you super chat. And if somebody donates you $500, we take $250. YouTube pimping. So I said, man, none of these people who got 1 million followers can make these 1 million followers come to real life and buy some tickets. DJ Academics tried it. Vlad tried it. They can't make them come do watch podcast. Right. So I didn't want to be like them, homie. So my avenue was, if I get stuck online on the internet, my internet antics is gonna supersede what I really do in real life. I really work with kids, homie.
Yeah.
Right.
I really work with laws and legislation, nigga. I got some free nigga. But my antics, if I get stuck here, my antics, my trolling is gonna supersede what's real documented about me. So nigga, Paul Mooney gave me the game, nigga. Just keep telling the truth, make niggas that so I'm coming online saying shit, saying things that's truthful, but people laughing.
Right.
So okay, let me come over here then. Now the idea was, can I get them to follow me?
Right.
I done seen everybody before me fail at doing this. Can I get this same group of people who follow me? Can I get them to buy tickets? Can I get them to buy my merchandise? Can I get them to donate? If you can't do that, then you ain't. What's the power of having a follower?
Right.
So
how can I utilize it, not use it?
So that's what I did, homie. So but I didn't know. So I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know what to do with, nigga. The audience told me what to do. Man, you need to do stand-up comedy.
Right.
Oh man, you funny. Oh man, Rat Williams. Ah, you a rat. Ah, you look like Cat Williams. Ah, you Rat Williams. So nigga, they pushed me over here. Said, man, that might be the way to go.
Yeah.
So nigga, I took everything they threw to me, made it a character. Oh, okay, Rat Williams. Ah, look at your eye. You the new Uncle Ruckus. Okay, I be the new Uncle Ruckus. So I took it and nigga made it content.
Yeah, because
listen, most of the people who saying this shit on me, I'm sorry, man. Most of the people saying these things have been on the internet since MySpace. I'm just getting on here in 2009, 2010, getting to Facebook, and people are already on Instagram and other platforms. So I'm late.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. I just know I got a bunch of people watching me, and I ain't getting no money. And all the people around me on Facebook who watching me don't know how to get money. All these people, nobody know how to monetize.
Right.
That's what blew my mind.
Yeah.
All of us walking around with these apps on our phones, homie. And none of us know how to monetize. So nigga, that's what blew my mind. My manager, which is my partner, me and him used to be working together. And me and him be up under the house working. And I be talking to 30 people. He said, and who you talking to? I said, nigga, it's 30 people who watch me. He said, nigga, ain't nobody watching you. And Facebook had just came with the live.
Right.
He couldn't believe that 30 people would be watching me doing nothing.
You're right.
And I'm BSing. When I realized that even though those 30 people watching you, there's a corporate sponsor, there's a person who done paid for an ad is making millions and trillions of dollars just off you logging in. And you doing this for days in and days out.
Right.
Homie, you can't open my eyes up to something, and I'm not responding to it.
That make a lot of sense.
So yeah, I didn't want to be like the people in the comment section. I didn't want to be like the person who wake up on Facebook every day and got a prolific, hell of a post of some inspirational words, but they live at or below the poverty level.
Right.
I ain't want to be there, man.
Right.
And I'm on here every day. And they say you can pay to be on here. So there's no way I would touch that phone now and I don't get paid.
Yeah.
And this phone costs me money every month. Now this phone make me money. I got 4 of them. And this phone make 5,000. It might make 10. And then that's all in 1 month.
Right.
Cause I figured it out. So ain't no telling what I might come online and say. I might dangle my wing online. Just to go bother. But guess what? I know me dangling my wing online, go line up at least 3 to 4 different podcasts at $10,000 a piece. Man, what made you pull your wing out online, son? If I say F the baby, somebody gonna say, man, I'm gonna at least get minimally $20,000 in interview money for that month based off something horrible I said that hurt y'all feelings. Man, I ain't watching him no more. You'll watch me again.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, so I didn't want to be the consumer. I wanted to be the content creator.
Right.
Yeah.
But now you throwing a major curveball in it, bro. Like, how you even came up with the concept of what sent you to the movies way?
I'm online acting. But long before I got online acting, when I left out of mama house to go hang out with the kids in the projects, I was acting. I had manners. So when I was hanging out with the kids in the projects and we were being disrespectful to the white woman or the white man at the store because they white, I'm acting.
Yeah.
I'm respectful. I don't have those. Nigga, I'm living when I'm acting because I'm with y'all.
Right.
When they brought the gang banging, I saw the movie Colors. I started acting. So so I've been acting all my life. So why not try to act now? I ain't never been gangster, but I played it.
Right. That make a lot of sense, though, bro. Cause like you said, you throw the curveball with that one, like went from the comedy circuit to doing interviews to the comedy circuit all the way to movies.
Man, my guy Meezy, took 3 years before I got into the movies. He showed me a Tubi check. Now we laugh at Tubi movies.
Yeah, we used to.
Man, most people say, man, listen. He showed me a Tubi check. And I've been striving to get into it, man. Ever since then. So Tubi pay you every quarter. Man, I just got my first Tubi check. Yeah. I had to be escorted around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to be escorted around, homie, when I went and picked it up. Man, that first Tubi check, and I had the #1 movie on Tubi. not only was I acting, I was 50% producer.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you too, cause like you had a lot of hands on with that movie, right?
Yeah. So but I was in a play, homie, as a kid. I played Dr. Abernathy in a civil rights play, when I was a kid. So I've been acting all my life. But, man, when I started at Tubi Chick, homie, so they pay you every quarter. Depending on how well your movie do, homie, you talking about 5 to 6 figures. Whether your wig falling off or not.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And then, the next quarter, if it was 6 figures, so just say if it was 100,000, it might have went to 75,000. The next time it might be 50,000. Then, once it medium out, homie, you might have a residual income of $5,000 to $10,000 a month just for having a Tubi movie. Man, you can live good, easy out there. So I'm telling niggas, homie, all these stories and all these situations that we done been in and we know, where do you think Hollywood got their scripts from?
The nigga?
Man, come on now. Homie, New Jack City was a real story about the Chambers brothers.
Right.
Debo, come to find out, is Big U. So all these stories, homie, they put in Hollywood movies. You mean to tell me, we can't take them out of rap song and make short films? NLE Chopper put me, Constanet, Funny Marco, Sukiano, DDG, Ben, Lil One, Fredo Bang, all us, and it was produced by Ben Mark. They shot it. Man, we did 2 days, all day, all night filming. Man, he put on YouTube. I don't tell you how much money he made. Cause he did some numbers.
Did numbers.
Man.
Like you said, that what it's about though, man.
So, homie, man, we got our own Black Hollywood with these iPhones. But so, once I got that game, homie, I don't want to just be on YouTubing. If you're on YouTube, you 10 years behind.
Right.
10 years behind if you're on YouTube. Streaming is the way to go. Most people think OnlyFans is a platform only about sex. OnlyFans got a live where you can go live and get rich over there, man.
They get money
and you ain't gotta be sexual. It's not a sexual platform.
It's just people use it for that.
There you go.
Yeah, you can use whatever you want.
Man, there you go, man. You can go live over here like you can get rich.
What that boy down here used to go, he bought me that Kevo, what up, man? Man got rich on OnlyFans, bro.
Right. Well, a lot of them videos surfacing. So here I come. Man, you can't find none of them videos no more. So, it's about censorship. Right. It's about taking our right of free speech by us logging on these social media platforms and they have these community supervision guidelines. That's where we give up our right to free speech. So people started targeting me, homie, because I didn't know the rules. I wasn't trying to learn the rules. I just felt like we had free speech, so I could say whatever. I'm not hurt nobody with my words.
Right. Breaking the rules. Instead of getting violations.
So I think it was probably July, August. I lost my page, and I monetized within 24 to 48 hours. I understood the power of the internet then. Nigga, they took me down and erased me, and within 48 hours, I'm back in their face. So as long as I would upload videos, I could fly up under the radar. As soon as I started going live, that's when they would demonetize me. So I'm saying, how can I beat them now? So me and my partner said, man, we just started a website. And if you can monetize within 24 hours, how many people buy your merchandise? So I think that first month, man, we almost did $10,000 in sales. So
he learned how to monetize. He learned how to monetize off of YouTube and stuff like that.
So they gotta respect me now.
Right. You're a brand.
They gotta respect me now. So once I realized I'm a brand, I made myself a brand. Charleston White, the real Charleston White. I wouldn't add no nigga Charleston White. Like Martin Lawrence, Eddie Murphy,
right?
Don King. I brand my name. And once I started branding my name, I started doing free marketing and advertising. Say, all black people, send me your clothes. I'm gonna wear them for free, because I started noticing people who had platform would charge $50, $100, $200 for a promotion. I'm gonna do it for free. And I started branding black people clothes. So, man, I got a whole people just seeing this shit for free. I'll play your music for free. So, nigga, I was able to tap into, into the people. Yeah, the people, nigga, not the elites, not the culture, the people, the people, the truck drivers. That was my first target audience. My partner was driving truck, so I understood his pain, his struggle being away from the house, right? So I would target the truck drivers. So I had them all night, so I would be up night all the time talking. Then I realized that during the daytime, you have a news cycle. So most people upload content once a day, or come on once a day. They give you data to study. So I realized that we have a 24-hour news cycle. Right. The news is on CNN, MSNBC, Fox. So you have to have content in the morning when people going to work, riding to work. Right. You got to catch the lunch crowd. Yeah. You got to catch them 5 o'clock when they're driving in traffic, come home. So I started strategically hitting those times, homie. So that's how I conquered the algorithm. Because people need content. People won't put their phone down even driving. So they're not really watching TV. Even if they're watching TV, they messing with their phone. Right. If you don't understand content creation, what I'm saying, you can't even grasp.
But your grit and grind gotta be different though, cause like, I'm gonna be honest, I've been doing what I've been doing for like, 2 years. You feel me? And people think I do a lot, but like, bro, you did a lot to get right this shit that just happened overnight.
Well, you gotta think, but I'm late. Man, all the young niggas before us, all them young men in 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, men, they get lucrative amounts of money. While all of us is being introduced to this app. Right. There's young people, the young rappers, we think they selling drugs.
He ain't lying though, man. Y'all better pay attention to what he's saying. He giving y'all the game, man.
They been getting YouTube money. I'm saying to myself, man, them little niggas go, young man, get all that goddamn money, man. Man, they got 5. This one Soldier Boy now be
he ain't lying.
On camera showing, they getting the YouTube money, and it was more lax, so you can get away with more.
And they were getting a lot. They were getting paid. It was easy. Cause my brother Slick always say, "Boy, YouTube pay my bill." You know what I'm saying? We got some on the trailer. This shit went like 4 or 5 million views, but he like, YouTube pay my bill every month.
Yeah. So you got to think, homie. We got black kids, 4, 5 years old, from the time they 2 to about 5. They get a phone and they watch nothing but kid stuff.
Right.
How do they know what to watch?
How they know what to watch?
How they know what to type in? Once the parent give the kid the phone, there's an advertiser or a sponsor waiting on it. Hey,
he ain't lying. He ain't lying though.
A kid on here, hey, and they attack his ass.
Yeah.
So now,
they waiting on it.
By the time your kid get to 3 or 4, all he want to do is watch other kids open toys.
Right. Yeah.
The newest toy coming out.
Yep.
A white kid play the game.
The little Asian kid.
Yeah.
Come on now. So, you don't know the kid name? Me neither. Your kid watching a millionaire kid open toy.
And they sending them to him for free.
There you go. But they started out buying it for him.
Right.
Yeah.
Now here we are. We give our kid the phone. He make us laugh all day long. Got charisma.
Yeah.
Funny. Can flip. And we won't never put a camera on him.
Record.
Put him on YouTube.
Record.
He can ride a motorcycle. He foot good at football. We won't never give him no highlight clip and create him a monetized YouTube channel. Hey y'all, my son got a monetized YouTube channel. Y'all follow him. This how.
You right.
We don't never think to do that.
You right.
The nigga's working in the car, bumping his head, all that dirty, and he fix on everybody calls all day. That's all he do. All he gotta do, sit the phone.
Content.
The lady that like to cook and she cook every day, all she gotta do is the preparation. They make more money than anybody because they are what? More advertiser friendly. Most black content is less advertiser friendly. I wouldn't care what you're saying. Hey man, last night a 7-year-old baby got killed and we need to try to find the killer. The word baby got killed and find the killer. Oh no, we're not putting. But you're trying to help the baby.
Yeah.
Your content ain't advertiser friendly. You talking about oh no. We're not. That's the difference, huh?
Yeah.
We ain't knowing, huh? Because we waking up on social media in our feelings. So I come to social media to hurt black people feelings. So I can keep making money. Everybody come to hurt y'all feelings. Why you think whenever the police shooting, they only give you half the video, half the story, and hey, just wait till all the evidence come back. They want you to be emotionally responsive.
Right.
Cause you go tune into this channel, you go tune into that channel, you go talk over here, and we all gonna make money off you being online and social media in your feelings, with your opinions.
They make t-shirts.
It don't even matter.
Come on, my nigga.
Black Lives Matter.
And you know what taught me that? This movie called Social Dilemma. Social Dilemma. Put it on Netflix. and Social Dilemma is everybody in Silicon Valley, all those young people when Mark Cuban and them became multi-billionaires from creating the .coms and the Yahoos and the Gmails, and they started creating these big tech companies. Those are the same people who now coming back to our government saying we done fucked up.
Yeah.
Society will never be the same because of this. We have to do something. We have to put laws in place where children can't, homie, man, even some of the people who have created some of this, homie, have committed suicide. Steve Jobs said his children never, they don't get to have iPads, iPhones. Our kids do. The people who created this don't let their kids have
their own kid.
So once I saw this, homie, it made me reflect on the story that I was told as a kid, that there's gonna come a time in society where we're all gonna have to take the mark of the beast. And if we don't take the mark of the beast, we won't be able to live, we won't be able to have, and nigga, we've all taken the mark of the beast because they said it's gonna be in your hand or in your head. So you either got a phone in your hand or on your head. You're chipped already. So this is the chip they was telling us about. And we chip our kids.
Right.
Boy, you can't let that happen.
Like watching National Geographic, remember they used to tag the animals and
we chip our kids.
Bro, kicking that game, man. Hit that like button, man. Like I said, man, shout out to Bowl Lane TV, man. I don't know if he dropped it at the wrong time, but man, we gonna get it right, man. It's pinned at the top, man. It's pinned at the top, man.
Kid first, soon as our children can comprehend.
You want to get on the phone?
We get on the phone.
Oh, they quiet when they got that phone. Their generation was bad though.
And you notice they learn to go off away from you with the phone. Because there are things that's talking to the kid that you'll never see.
You remember Moo?
Right.
Come on.
Moo a couple years ago?
There you go.
Like you say, things you'll never see.
And they do advertisements in between the cartoons. You think it's safe for them to have it on kids' YouTube?
Yeah, I don't think so though.
Look,
there was a big.
He not lying. My 2-year-old son, he skip ads. He do everything by himself. You give him a phone, I'm gonna record him one day and watch. He know how to pick thumbnails. It's bad. So y'all better start creating content. I'm telling you, bro. Make your kids. Listen, y'all be on y'all phone all day. Look, scrolling Instagram. But you don't want to make no money off that phone. You pay your phone bill every month, but you don't want to make no money off your phone. Y'all scroll. Y'all know everything that's going on in the world. Instagram tell it all.
Big fight in America during, I think, the late 70s, maybe the been the 60s, about advertisers and sponsors putting commercials on cartoons on Saturday when kids watch cartoons.
Right.
So morally, they said, "Nah, man, we can't do that, man. We can't advertise this shit." But they secretly did it.
Secret
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, if it wasn't nothing but cereal, nigga, shit, that's why we always I'm sorry, man, it slipped out, I'm sorry.
Hey, let me ask you this, I'm gonna throw a curveball in there, right? Like, for people who like, I like to aim at depression, right? Depression, it used to be like just a spirit. Now it's like a principality. People fighting, battling with. Give us a time you battling with depression or going through.
Trying to be a daddy, trying to be an involved, present father. Most young people in their 20s who don't know what to do, don't have something to do, or have any goals, or battling depression. Because they're at a pivotal point in their life where their brain is starting to develop. So there's a lot of questions, there's a lot of reflection.
Right.
And they can't logically put it together based on what they think, what they feel, and their conditions and their circumstances. So there's a lot of young niggas in their before 25 going through a somewhat of a depression.
Right.
That's why they smoking weed. They doing the heavy drug. They don't feel good about the state. Man, that daddy is trying to beat her. The daddy is trying to beat her.
Right.
But financially, he ain't got the means to be seen as a hero. He walking around dead with depression. Because he ain't a hero.
Right.
Man, nigga, that probably was that probably my most depressed time.
Lowest moment. How you came up out of it?
The support system that you have now.
Well, you go take the kids to mama.
You had to give a nigga some cheat code right now.
Man, ain't no cheat code, nigga.
No, I'm saying like somebody battling through depression right now. They trying to get out of it. Well, how you got out of it?
You gotta think. You can't feel. You can't feel your way out of depression. You gotta think your way out of depression.
I prayed a lot when I was going through
it. You gotta praying.
Not lying though. I'm telling you, bro. I was depressed. I was young, like 23, man. I had a baby. My baby died at 4 months. She didn't wake up. I was depressed, bro. I had to go move to Atlanta with my peoples. They brought me back to life. You feel me? Changed my way of living, thinking. I beat the depression. I came back to Cali, bro. I've been executing ever since. I'm telling you, depression will throw a man off. He feel like he can't be the hero, man. Charleston White kicking that game, man. Hit that like button, bro.
Nigga talking, man, talking, man.
Yeah.
You ain't getting that shower talking to man.
Good support system. You gotta have people you can talk to.
Well,
yeah, everybody fighting different.
Nigga, man, mama saying son, it's gonna be all right. Give me a hug.
Yeah.
Facts.
She seen you ain't bathed in 2-3 days, laying on that motherfucking couch.
Yeah, you got nothing going on.
Man, you already know you done went 2-3 days bathing. You depressed. You ain't cleaned up.
Have you?
Ain't lying.
Yeah, man. If the house ain't clean, you have depressed.
Well, yeah.
You just don't know it. A crazy person don't know they crazy. They think the world got the problem.
Right.
Yeah, you the person, I'm crazy. No, a crazy person don't know they crazy. But a depressed person don't know they depressed.
Right.
Hey, man, if you watching this, man, and you going through a depressed time, I just want y'all to know, man, don't give up, man. Keep thinking positive. You're going to get over the hump for sure. I'm telling you. Don't even worry about it. It's good. You're going to get over the hump.
But because it becomes complacent and normal.
No.
Right.
It's the way. Man, because it's day in and day out.
It's a repetitive cycle.
It ain't no relief.
I had a client one time, man. He said, why you so happy? I told him I'm high of life. He's like, how you get high of life? And I explained to him, when you're in control of life, you're not being tossed to and fro.
Yeah. But men, once a black man have kids, there's some unrealistic expectations that's placed upon him.
In a world that don't like it.
I was about to go there. Not that a world that just don't like him, a world that has intentionally placed obstacles and barriers for him not to succeed.
Right.
With these unrealistic expectations, right?
Yeah.
So typically in a relationship, the average black man don't add value.
Right.
He's a liability.
Right.
He ain't an asset.
Right.
He has to work to become an asset. And depending on what kind of woman he got, she want him as a liability. So if he got a kid with her, he might have some say so. Other than that, I don't give a damn what your daddy say.
Right.
I said.
And she got a boyfriend in the government.
There you go. I said.
Right.
Mama got final rule in the black culture. So when the kid look at mama and daddy, how can this man ever be seen as a hero? And mama got final rule.
And she ain't gonna struggle with you long.
This my child.
Right.
She'll tell her mama, this my child. You can't tell me how to raise my child. She done took full, complete control of the child.
Right.
And the black man got to battle that. So when he look in his kid's eye, man, well, you know, your mama said, homie, you know how weak that makes you feel?
Come on, man.
Jim Crow in a sense.
It's crazy.
So, put on top of that, you financially struggling.
Oh, right. Man. And that's the only way to be.
Right. And the kid is saying, Daddy, can I? And you say, no, I ain't got it. But they go over to mama. Mama say, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Well, mama the hero regardless, she ain't got it or not.
Mama go condition these kids. Mama go condition. She go program. She go manipulate these kids. In the kid's eyes, she's like a god.
She God. She close down to it.
Man, I got a homeboy. He was going to school. I'm not going to get too in depth. I don't want to tell the story too much, but he was going to school to better himself. So he made some sacrifices. The mama and nobody else understood it. He went through it by himself. He was only able to take his son to McDonald's to get a cheeseburger during this time period. And they made him feel less than a man. He was picked at in public by the mama. He was not respected by the son because he was taught. The mama was telling him daddy didn't love him because daddy couldn't do what she was doing. And so when he got on his feet, now he on his feet and he doing very well. Now the son is realizing everything the mama told him was setting him up for failure. So what you're saying, when they tear down the black man in the community, they fail to realize that these boys will never grow up to be men.
Oh,
that's preaching. He preaching.
We had a we had an era, and we had an era in a time where the gang banging culture was enabled because there was a bunch of fatherless black boys who resented their fathers.
And was filled with hate and rage.
So it was easy to go join a gang and sit out to hurt other boys, hanging out on dad.
Right.
This group here, these group of males here will attack a woman if she rejected.
Right.
These group of little boys beat up their little sister. These group of little teenagers kick their grandmama in the stomach.
Right.
Because this group not only is dealing with abandonment issues of father, but that neglect of mama causes you to be way more violent and heartless than daddy.
Right.
Because daddy absent.
Right.
So daddy drunken ways, daddy violent ways, don't transcend to what you see and what you hear, because children mimic what they see and repeat what they hear.
Right.
All this violence, all this shit is coming from mama.
Right. Yeah.
And whatever nigga she brought.
Gossiping on the phone, not standing up, peeing straight. Man, a lot of this, he kicking game.
Into the atmosphere and the circumference. In her way,
them little boys by yourself.
These jealous-hearted niggas is like they jealous-hearted mama. Listen to her bitch out, woo, woo, woo. They grandmamas. So the violence and the shit that you see today is the seeds and sown from the first teacher. Mama.
They reflect. All these sweet
Mama. So that's why you see more violence projected toward women with this group of today. That's why you see more guys are less respectful to take a woman out on a date and say, man, these bitches ain't loyal.
Niggas don't even open the door no more. You hear me?
It ain't because they've been watching their mama now.
They gotta post that Instagram picture.
We mama can do wrong, mama can be a hoe. That's why you got stories like Whore Son.
Yeah. Mama
So homie, but because we can't say this as a black culture, oh man, that's why Kevin Samuels was so hated by the woman.
Yeah.
Celebrating his death.
Yeah.
And he ain't never killed nobody, he ain't never raped nobody, he wasn't known for beating women. They celebrated his death, and all them ran to him for his words. He didn't seek it out. And he was so gentlemanlike.
Straight line.
He was so professional. He wasn't like me to say, bitch, fuck you, dumbass hoe. I'm sorry, mom. I'm sorry. I'm just making this out. Please forgive me. I'm just making this out. So, but Kevin Samuels done it in a stern, gentlemanlike way. Gentlemanlike way. Yeah, man. But listen, homie.
Stood on 10.
But our women celebrated his death.
Yeah, it's getting crazy.
But they'll clap for the gay. They'll clap for the gangster. They'll clap for the killer. They'll mourn for George Floyd.
Right.
But celebrate Kevin Samuels.
You're right.
Oh.
You're right. You hit it on the head.
And if I keep talking like this, they'll shut me down too. So I tend to stay away. From the topics that affect and address the black woman. So I say, okay, man, y'all send them sisters over there to talk to them. Oh, yeah, man. Fellas, I talk to them. Yeah, man. Because between Tommy Sotomayor and Kevin Samuels, you can't dare chastise black women in America, homie. They'll destroy you.
Yeah.
Go back to Jim Crow. If you think about it, when they taught us to be mentally weak but physically strong.
Out of her nature, she did that.
They reversed
it. Yeah,
out of her nature, she did that.
They're crazy.
So that's why very few mothers spank their children based off principles. They spank their children based off how they feel.
Emotion.
I'm telling y'all, let's go. But if they're having a good time and life going good, and man, they don't really whoop.
No.
It's all based off what they feel. I'm having a bad day, y'all, but get so much of y'all down.
Y'all saying this old, but he just posted this yesterday, bro. Like, he probably recorded it a long time ago. He probably did it a long time ago and was just sitting on it and edited it up, bro. Like, so what if it's old, he kicking game? You worried about if it's new or old, and that's your problem, bro. That's your problem right there. You be worried about the wrong stuff, gang. That's why you in my comments telling me that something that I know, like you putting me on or something, or you gonna make people leave or something, bro. They gonna get replaced with new people, bro. You not stopping nothing, bro. So just go start a channel, gang.
That's how they feel. It ain't based off principle.
Right. It's feeling.
Hey, look, I know you got a lot to do. I know you got a lot you got to handle. You know what I'm saying, lady? So I'm gonna ask you this.
Yeah. I don't want to lose my black women crowd. I love y'all, sisters.
Yeah,
and I ain't talking to all y'all, just some of y'all.
I'm gonna throw a little curveball, right? Cause I know, like I said, I know you got stuff going on. You feel me?
What's up, Randall?
We all got to get up out of here. So let me ask you this question though, for real. Cause I know you care about the youth. You started off with the youth. You started off in your inner city. It's known, documented that you've been, like you said.
I don't give a damn no more.
But I'm just saying this though. Look though. Let me ask you this for real. I know you don't care because you don't do it.
It's a bird, homie.
It's a bird. You don't want that bird already.
I didn't want it.
But right here, right now, you and your middle school you went to school at. You know what I'm saying? We talking to them kids right now. The kid from my middle school, 13, 14 years old. If you had to give them some free games, some free advice to get what Charleston White is right now and how you done got to where you at, give them some free game right here.
I would walk through the crowd and I would go 1, 2, 3. One of y'all niggas going to prison. Now I find another 3. 1, 2, 3. One of y'all niggas going to prison. I find another 3. After I get through them 3, I'll say, and then some of y'all gonna die before you get to prison. Those are the numbers and those are the statistics. And I heard the teachers moan and groan. I watched the young kid and they be offended by me saying this. And then I like to remind them that I'm not saying this. I'm repeating your statistics.
Right.
That in America, 1 in every 3 black males will go to prison or be on some form of community supervision in your guideline. And I would say, hey, listen, get the 3rd graders in here too. Let's tell them they going to prison. Let's point out the 1 in 3rd grade going to prison. How many of y'all 3rd graders? Because these are statistics and they haven't been wrong.
Right.
So if you mad at me about what I'm saying, I would challenge you to go look inside your family. Start with your mama's brothers, your daddy's brothers, your grandmama's brothers, your uncles, your cousins. Look at everybody in your family. Look at all the males who've been to prison. Then look at your friends. See if their daddy's been to prison. And you tell me whether you...
Hey, man. Shout out to Red Nose, man. She just became a member of the channel, man. Y'all make sure y'all become a member of the channel. I be posting uncut, some raw, uncut Charleston White lives that y'all never see again unless y'all catch it on there. So tap in, man.
You're a man, woman, or a child. How are you raising them different, or what are you doing different that's going to ensure that they're not going to go to prison when they come from the same conditions, same environment, same circumstance?
Right.
What? How?
Yeah.
And these people haven't been wrong.
Doing the same thing, expecting different results. Ain't no change.
So yeah, man, like I said, man, y'all go subscribe to Bowling Lane TV, man. Hopefully we could get this video in the algorithm, man, so he can make some dollars off this, because I think he posted it wrong. I don't know, man. I don't know. He put the wrong category. I don't know if his title ain't too descriptive enough, or I don't know, man. But y'all go run up Bowling Lane TV, man. The video is tagged right there. But we finna move on, man. Charleston White goes off on Lil Duval. I don't like him. Yeah. Say Cheese TV, man. Y'all know we on Say Cheese.
Yeah. Boosie feels pretty good. He feels like the judge.
Hey, Charleston White told me, man, he said, man, I tried to get Say Cheese to block your ass. Say Cheese like you, man. He said he like you. Yeah. Me and Say Cheese, we was getting money, man. We was ping-ponging, man. You feel me? Say Cheese, no stingy good peoples, man.
He don't feel good. You see how low his energy is.
I mean, well, he says this judge seems pretty cool.
Man, he just saying that to kiss ass because they watching. I used to say the same shit, and the judge kept revoking my bond. Man, the judge, come on, he did. That bit the pillar in an interview. When have you ever seen a gangster do this in an interview? That's under pressure and stress. Come on, man. Let's not play. He facing 15. Homie, don't you know he got a turd in his ass? Because those 5 murders is part of relevant conduct that goes into the PSI.
He said he got a turd in it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hey, man.
Even though he beat
What's up, Last Generation?
they still bring it up as an arrest. Boosie record don't put him on a cakewalk, y'all. He going where he got to really be in danger and in fear, no matter who he is. He knows.
Why this shit doing that shit?
He ain't at ease. Homie, I was there for 5 days, constipated. Saying, God damn, God. That first day, I ain't say nothing to God. Talking to the lawyer. Second day, the lawyer didn't get back fast enough. For third day morning time, God, man, I'm just saying, man, just try to move on the judge as hard as you can. God.
And look, that one dude that said, "Oh yeah, Charleston White," he said Jesus. Look, he said God. He never said Jesus. He wasn't. He said that.
Shit, go, man. That fourth day, okay, God, I know, man. Man, God, please, man. Shit, you talking about 2 years? Homie, 2 years a long time. 30 days, I gotta go to jail. A long time. You got diabetes. You just had a new baby. You've been living this kind of lifestyle. You don't know who go met me. You all right after maybe 9, 12, 13 months. But you know how long 13 months is to be all right? Come on, man. You don't know what yard you get to and it's a ride. And you got the woo-woo. Homie, this ain't no guarantee you come home. See, people in the free world say, oh man, he'll be home in 2 years. That ain't nothing. It ain't every day ain't no guarantee, man. Even for us, it's not no guarantee we gonna wake up tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised, boys and girls. And then guess what? Your mama old too, nigga. Your mama old. Your son out here with no guidance. He's still trying to hang out in Baton Rouge. He's still trying to go do this. And you still got 9 victim families who would love to take a shot at anything you, nigga. Because you done hurt a lot of people in the streets. That hurt is passed along to people's families. And your son is an open target trying to go back over here, still hang with his cousin and them on his mama's side of the family. He ain't listening to you. He on that dope. So now it's a lot that you got to, and you the boss and you the leader. So everybody putting the pressure on. That's gonna be gray like Puffy when he come home. And it's gonna be his whole boosted fade gonna be gray. And then they gonna have big black puffy eye up under his eyes like a domestic violence abuse. Yeah, he gonna come out real ugly.
Have you ever ate at Cracker Barrel?
Hell yeah, I finna go down when we leave. Go get that fried chicken with the brown gravy, the mashed potato with the ground gravy, the turnip green. I get the motherfucking cornbread with the extra cornbread. I get the strawberry lemonade, and I get the sweet tea, and I get that motherfucking meat Charleston chew in the front. I get all the motherfucking old candy that you didn't get to have. Yeah, for today, yeah. Yeah, man, I'm sick of these racist, emotional motherfuckers.
Because they changed the logo, which cost them $100 million in the stock market.
Good, and Trump made them change it back.
Yeah.
You
know, because initially they took away the white man with the barrel, and then they just made it the font.
Yeah, I was gonna stop going. Anybody that's weak and submissive like that can't get my money. I like that racist restaurant.
You really think they changed the logo because of the stereotype?
Yeah. Why else would they change it? Because that's why they was pressured to change it. Just like the Washington Redskins were pressured to change the Atlanta Braves. Come on, it's the same reason. The same reason why they trying to make us feel like niggas ain't a word of endearment. Like white, yeah, man. They keep trying to change shit. I just want to remind everybody, it's not our word. It's white folks' word. So you can't take it from them.
But black people eat at Cracker Barrel?
Every time I go, all the old folk, because their food is bland. It's where our grandmothers and where they go and I get the high blood pressure shit. Yeah, that's a poor steakhouse. Man, that's a poor white boy. That's a poor redneck cracker.
You eat at Cracker Barrel?
Hell yeah. I take hoes on dates to Cracker Barrel.
I think I seen them on live. I think I seen them on live.
And I play with the little dumb stick thing, the triangle thing with the stumps right there. Yeah, I'm a Cracker Barrel going there.
So you was mad about the logo like everybody else?
Yeah. Homie, I was mad about the Washington Redskins. How you gonna take from us? I was mad when they took all the Confederate shit down. That's our history. I'm a son of a Confederate soldier. One of my slave relatives fought in the Confederate Army. I used to go to the Sons of Confederate rallies, look like the Klan rally with the Confederate flag in Gainesville, Texas. Honest to God, true. I'll post it after the video. No, I know our history. Homie, this is heritage. This ain't hate.
Didn't you eat? You were wearing the Confederate flag eating in Cracker Barrel one time, right?
Yes, there you go.
You crazy, man.
Yeah.
Well, did they give you a hard time or?
Why would they give me a hard time? And we all the same kind.
But we all know that Cracker Barrel is a mainly white Come on now.
They support what I'm doing. So why would they be against who said, hey, I'm used to work in the house with y'all. I'm not the field. I'm working the house. I'm going to work with y'all to embrace the American laws, to put whatever black person that's breaking these laws in jail. I would not join black. If a black motherfucker breaking the white man law, I'm with the white man's law, not the black person. I'm not with black people. I'm with what's right, the laws of the land. I help you do wrong, but guess what? I also help you go to jail. You hungry, you need to steal? Go in there and steal. Hey, did he steal that? Yeah, he stole it, but he told me he was hungry because he was stealing. Yeah, he stole it. I seen him. He told me he was going to steal it before he went there. I told him, you got to go to jail if you steal it. I didn't make him steal it.
I've never seen so many people upset about a logo of a restaurant. It was a lot of people mad about that, bro.
White folks own BET. They letting y'all have y'all racist logo. Bet. Ain't nobody saying nothing about y'all bet logo. Black entertainment, white entertainment restaurant.
He said, bro, gonna have a boosie fade, a gray boosie fade by the time we get out of jail.
Bro, crazy.
Yeah.
But you got a bet television station. So what you mad for? This ain't mad about it. It ain't nobody mad with black people and gay white people. That's it. Everybody else got something to be proud of. We don't want, ain't got nothing to be proud of. That's why everybody else about what they proud of. There's nothing wrong with white pride, guys. Nothing. If you had black pride, you would understand. There's nothing wrong with brown pride. We want nothing but Mexicans over here. No mayates. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Hey, we want an all black party. We don't want no white people. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, we don't want no blacks over here. There's nothing wrong with that. And we trying to make something wrong with it. Yeah.
So you heading to Cracker Barrel right with you?
You made me think about it. I promise. I'm finna go live right now, going to Cracker Barrel.
So it's an old Cameron 60 Minutes video that we posted today that went viral 20 years ago, where he was asked if he lived next to a serial killer, would he tell? And Cameron said no.
Asked him today. See, he was young, dumb, and stupid back then. I understand. Asked him today. Could we grow up at some point in time? If he said today, I'm going to attack him next. We're going to hold on to this bullshit. So you mean tell me you would?
Ugg said he going to attack Cameron. It is what it is podcast. He said he don't care about none of that. If he said again today, he's attacking. Oh, said again, Cameron, we waiting. Hey, Cam, we waiting. Say it again.
So all the people who say, I wouldn't wish jail on my worst enemy. Homie, when I got out of jail, every blog in America was
every
posted.
hood God knows say that.
But
every God knows say that. But I wouldn't on my worst enemy.
But you'll kill your enemy. Help me make the logic of this. You won't put him in jail where his mama can see him, he can hug him, he can go down there and get his GED, he can go take his Shahada, learn Arabic, become Muslim, be a Hebrew, take him some trades, meet his other enemy, and they become friends, make peace, start sharing commissary, and they start betting on parlays on the football game. You rather take him, you rather not put him there where he go at least get to see his kids. He go write letters home. He go learn how to draw pictures for his wife and all that. You'd rather kill him and these people cry forever. Help me understand this, people. I would much rather put you in jail, my brother, than kill you and make your mama cry, your children cry. So I'm saying, homie, y'all would rather kill a nigga than put him in jail? What can God do with this group? Jail has been the preservation for us. Jail has been the place where we found our gods. So you gonna take this away from me and rather put me directly in the graveyard? I don't want to be down with you. That's why I want to be down with the police.
You also came at Lil Duval too. I guess it was a
he a bitch ass nigga. I want to fight him. I want to fight Duval.
Bro, cold. Hey, man, if they was to get in the ring, man, how much money y'all got?
Yeah, I really want to fight
Duval.
I want to fight Duval. Really a hoe, homie. I done been in the mix of all. Homie, them niggas some hoes, my nigga. How did they not go embrace me? I'm the funniest in the game right now. I done been backstage on a tour. They gave me no suggestions. You know why? Because I done played the snitch. So how he gonna root for Queso, homie, with all that pain back there? How? How you gonna pick me all that pain back there? You got all the kids you could have took from Jacksonville. You gonna take the killer that's finna go do life? What message are you sending to victims and their families? And I won't in the ring. I won't do.
You said multiple times when you and Duval just didn't mix. I guess you were at a backstage.
I done been back 3-4 times.
He didn't acknowledge you at all.
Well, you know, acknowledge me, but you know, them niggas, cause I'm up and rising. Carlos don't acknowledge me. Carlos and Michael Blackson. None of them talking. And I take that.
Said them dudes is weenies.
Get back, homie. A Scruncho, a Shorty, Corey Holcomb. Yeah, homie, them hating on me. All the is, homie. Them hating on me. I do more shows than them. I do numbers. Them gotta go get a team. I'm by myself here. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, you were pretty upset about that. Did he respond?
He better not. I know he a hoe in real life.
He may have a reason for why he did that.
I don't give a fuck what the reason is. Ain't no reason for it amongst our people. Not with a nigga like me back here, and I know the pain it caused. See, y'all can salute the niggas that y'all know, but y'all don't do nothing for them. Come on, homie. All the pain that was caused. Why not bring the victim's family? They cousins, they nieces. That adds fuel to the pain.
Where were you at when you found out that
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Unc said he wanna get down with niggas, bro. Unc wanna squabble niggas, man. He said Lil Duval use a Zark in the park. He need that. He said I wanna fight that nigga.
So let's talk about it. I mean, Young Thug's going viral right now. He came home about a year ago, consistently bashing Gunna. Consistently. When Gunna would drop a project, he was hating on him.
Titties getting puffy.
Yeah.
Your estrogen levels getting high, belly getting big, hips getting wide, jaws getting chubby because he can't do that dope how they used to do no more. So he looking like an old bull dyker. Yeah, he looking like an out of shape bull dyker that can whoop it in the bitch. He ain't Gunna looking healthy. Gunna running down and doing practice shit with the NFL nigga, catching the ball with the 6-pack, walking with his shirt off, doing what a boss do. Don't talk. But I like to show young people the difference between a boss and a leader. Gunna was leading while they was in jail because Thug don't want to tell nobody who was paying for the lawyer. I know Gunna was paying for it. Almost $200,000. Brian still ain't cheap. Thug finances was froze because it was tied to the Gang Rico shit. That's why they just giving it back. Gunna got out and didn't talk. It's two leaders that ain't talking that I admire. Big Meech and Gunna. Bosses come out talking. A boss is selfish. That's why a boss got workers and employees, and their workers and employees do bad, and the boss do good, eat good, take longer lunch breaks. He let them have parties and what they call that shit, potlucks on the job. He let them have that. He let them have potlucks at the club with them and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Give them Christmas presents, buy them, let them keep the secret. May let them get a car in the lease name, but it's in the company name, so you get the tax write-off. So he let the boss is like keep you on the yo-yo. You come back to him. The leader empowers you to go lead so you can go build other leaders. So let me tell you about a boss. A boss says, man, go do this. Boss go do that. A boss says, say, them niggas ain't dead yet? Boy, y'all must done got weak. Boss wants them niggas dead. Boss is weak because the boss can't go kill him himself. Boss got his employees. Say, man, they got Shugga on tape telling them Them ain't dead yet. Them ain't dead yet. Y'all must done got weak. Coach, show me, coach. I like the coach that can show the boy, come on, boy, let me show you, and get down with him and knock him down. And I like that kind of coach. I like the kind of coach that coaches the kid that can show this kid what you trying to tell him. Good ass coach. But because my definition of a leader is someone who focuses on self-improving themselves. And while I'm focusing on making me better, going to the gym, you joining in with me. Like Kobe and them. I ain't say, y'all, come on, we got practice. Y'all, I'm already in here. A leader is somebody who focuses on self-improving themselves. And while they're self-improving themselves, they make the people around them better. That's what a leader do. A boss don't. A boss leaves you in conditions, or worse conditions than what you met him in. Say, man, we finna shut this motherfucking company down, man. We got a few years. What about the severance package? Ain't no severance package. So, Thug is a boss. Everything in every organization, every group, in every household, everything starts from the head. Look at the head and look at the tail of YSL. It's all trash. From the top to the bottom. How we gonna honor this? How we honor this leader? Meech was a leader to be honored, but we shaming him with no paperwork, knowing we got a videotape of this nigga, audio tape of this nigga, paperwork, but we holding on to it. Even Whack 100 say, man, that's my partner, man, but you spitting on Meech. Meech fed 50 motherfucking states. Thugger kept it in one state and fed everybody. This was the only nigga shining. That's what made the turn on him. And they was all his crash dummies. He divided the city. Meech went and brought every city together, connected niggas from all over. But the community in the city, even they shaming this nigga, won't know, they quiet on this nigga. Well, this what I know about all these. I beat the streets because I played middleman in the streets, but I wasn't a street. I've been playing from the time I come out the hospital at the age of 12 years old in the 6th grade. 6th grade, I didn't have an eye yet. I had a patch on the eye. Oh, shit. Nigga, I had a patch on the eye, nigga. And they said, man, what's wrong with your eye? Pop, pop. I was a little bitty boy, nigga, practicing. I ain't want nobody picking on me, nigga. I was a brave heart. I done watched all the movies. I done watched Too Sweet, Penitentiary. I done learned how to be, nigga. I done watched everybody on TV. All these characters. So I'm 12 years old. I ain't got an eye yet, son. People used to do me just how they did me now, man. They went, man, what's wrong with your eye? So nigga, I said, well, nobody picking on me, mama. Mama wouldn't let me play football because she thought I wasn't strong enough. She wouldn't let me play no sport. But I was strong. I was playing basketball in the room by myself. I was in the backyard when all the other kids were playing. And I was throwing the football to myself, scoring touchdowns. I was the quarterback, catching the ball, getting dirt, getting grass stains on me. I was a little boy playing by myself from the time I was 4 to 12. They didn't have nobody play. I had my teddy bear. Then they give me an eye. Then they made this eye in what? 87. I got a new one in 94.
Oh shit! So the eye's not round.
No, it's not round.
I
It's
thought
ocular.
Wow.
Yeah, I got this eye in 89. I got this eye in 90.
The same eye.
Yeah, this the same eye. I got this eye in 90. Going into the 7th grade. Now, they saying I'm cross-eyed. But I ain't cross-eyed, man. Ain't got no eye. So I started hitting y'all cross y'all motherfuckers, calling me cross-eyed. It used to hurt my pride to be like a normal kid. I had all the name brand clothes. I was athletic, but I couldn't play with other kids, even in recess. Homie, Charleston, you gotta sit down. You might hurt your eye. So nigga, they putting restraints on me. Homie, I'm like the dog. Come here. I want to go play. Homie, they wouldn't let me play, man. Even recess, nigga. PE, I couldn't do field day. All because of the eye. So I had one bad year, my finally get to play outside. Caught a murder case. Ain't been able to play before, man. I thought this is what we do. I've been watching this all the movies. I thought this is what we do. Commit movies. This is what Ice Cube did. Nigga, I'm just a little boy playing. And caught a murder case. How I know not to tell? Nigga, my mama say tell. Everybody told. I wasn't the only one, except the shooter. Everybody told. I was the last one to get caught. How I know not to tell? Mama came in crying, son. So what y'all done? Mama, I didn't do it, mama. This is capital murder. Before this was heard of. Me and my mama crying. I know not to tell. They gonna shame me for that. They wrong with the bitch. So I got mad when I seen Pop on the nigga. I cried for that little boy, nigga. Before I get it, but I say nothing to me about this son. Nigga hurt me with that little boy. That's how y'all got y'all attention, nigga. Uzi Vert, take the little boy off your song, dad, nigga. Them don't see me cry, Sean. Dad, you see me cry, nigga. They tricked me, man. I played the flute in the 3rd grade. You tricked me, nigga. Tried to shame me before the world. Some shit I did as a kid. Tried to shame me, nigga. You don't get to see me cry, bad nigga. Shame me, Sean, as a kid. Man, try to shame me. Shit I did as a kid. Now they got this grown who been street sliming. Now they got excuses. Hey, Jeffrey, do you want something to eat? Yes, ma'am. They ate in the interrogation room too, like y'all got it. So polite and kind. I tell you anything, just don't tell nobody. I thought we didn't talk to police, nigga. Willie D and Scarface them got a whole motherfucking song saying we don't talk to police. It's rules these I already knew. I didn't know the rules, Sean. Y'all let them niggas shame me, my nigga. At least they tried to. That's why God kept elevating me. Kept taking me high above you. He said, I'm gonna make your footstool. I'm gonna prepare a feast. And that's what God been doing me. Look at this. That shit real. That shit real. Look how I would've got all this shit them rapping.
Bro broke his chain.
Got all this Prada. I didn't show up like this. God had to dress me up. So it was a listen. Now that shit real. Give a damn about that shit. Let's make y'all listen, nigga. I had Princess Cuts before I had the VVS. I upgraded so y'all would listen. Y'all were talking about the Princess Cuts. I had a message. Look at his dreads. I took the dreads off. He ain't got no diamonds. I went and got the diamonds. I went and got everything y'all said I didn't have. Bro, now look, God brought your idols to fall, nigga. Still I rise, like Pac say. Still I rise. This nigga tried to hurt me, Sean. And they were hurting me. I ain't bullshit, nigga.
Is when you first heard the audio, the Young Thug audio, what was your first thoughts?
Yes. Them pushed all this game. I knew them. Just like that whole ass attacked me in the barbershop, Kevin Spencer. This another Kevin Spencer. All these niggas phone. They made Larry Hoover denounce, nigga. Jeff Fort somewhere, he can't even talk. This ain't that bad. They ain't that bad. Do you hear how kind he talk to the detectives? Do you want something to eat? Yes. I'll tell you anything you want. Please don't tell.
That shit. Yo.
So, now, bitch, now, and them Prada glasses, by the way. Nigga. So now, order in the court. We don't want to hear who y'all been each other. We already know it. We don't want to hear about Pee-wee been the transvestite, Thug coming out saying I've been out. We don't want to hear that. Let's stick to this gangster shit. We'll get to the gay shit later. This is federal court. We'll handle that in the state court. Order in court. We will not let the gay shit, because that's a distraction. That's a distraction. Stick to this gangster shit and you in this interrogation room. One thing at a time, guys. One thing at a time. I love it. Oh, man, they try to hurt me, Sean. I got their ass in the head like, say you're sorry. Oh, man. Dad.
Oh, man. So what out of the audio, what shocked you the most, though?
None of it, nigga.
None of it.
Because, nigga, I've been telling y'all.
All this shit he talked when he came home.
I can say it now. Atlanta Police Department been told me this. Go back, look at what I posted. Do y'all think this is public information. So it's easy for me to get this public information when I have FBI friends. I've been telling y'all from the beginning. How you think I know so much about so much and ain't nobody came out and refuted nothing I've said? Not one motherfucker. How you know I told you all of them go tell? This the video when it first happened. I gave you a number. I gave you an exact number. I said, how many got arrested? I gave you a number. I had already been talking. Listen. DC Young Fly done told before too.
Oh man, breaking news.
DC Young Fly. I know the detective that gave him a break a little bit before he got big. That's why he was with me. I know what you did last summer. I know what you did. I know these secrets, homie. Gangsters and gays. Haven't I been preaching this? Haven't I been preaching this? Nigga, this shit is prophetic. And I ain't just been talking, I promise. I went one time.
Hey, chat, turn me up to 500 likes, man. We got 293, man. Everybody hit the like button, man. Stop what you doing, man, and hit the like button because we know what DC Young Fly did last summer. Now, hit that like button, man. Let's get 500, man. We need probably like 100 and something likes, bro, like 150 or something like that. Man, run me up one time, big dog. We chilling. Know y'all having a good time, man. If y'all want to donate to the channel, y'all could definitely send it to the Cash App. If y'all want some promo right now, get at me. DM right away or just send a Cash App with what you want promoted. Yeah, that's how we coming. Feel me? Let's get them likes up now, man. It's good. We finna tap back in, tripping on Young Thug. It's funny. I'm ready to roll up again.
I went a whole year with no sex. Just in the spirit, just in studying us. Nigga, I spent hours in.
Appreciate y'all for the likes.
Nigga, I've been writing about us. Man, I'm deeper than what they know. Man.
A lot of people are saying, well, this audio is from 2015.
I don't give a damn. They went back to 93 when I was a baby. They went back to 93, son, when I was a baby. They went back to Pop Hunter when he was 11, 12.
Dang. 11,
Steven
12.
Jackson said, I don't give a damn if you were 7. He just said this on Trick Daddy Cooking Show. So come on now, we gonna move the goalpost. I've never hurt nobody. So why put the goalpost so close up on me? Thug got his baby mama killed.
Dang.
They killed Jonathan Nutt. It's documented. They can prove it, homie. If they would have put the right, Brian Steele ain't that good. If Atlanta Police Department done their job, the U.S. prosecutor them up. If they would have never let Brian Steele say this is about rap lyrics, no, it ain't. This is about evidence. These rap lyrics did not lead us to these crimes. The crimes was already led. We had been discovering these crimes through evidence, picking up bodies, picking up bullets. We didn't solve these crimes from listening to these nigga lyrics. We've been picking up bodies. Mamas and daughters and sisters and brothers and kids been dying by the hands of these. And they going to rap about it. Man, these women, homie, these mothers is in agony. only for a few to have some money and to crash out to have no money. All they getting is booty and pussy. That's all them nigga rewards was. Being able to secretly get some booty, openly get some pussy, and get in front of the camera and flash for a moment. Immediate gratification. Only to get long-term suffering. Look at him now, y'all.
Young Thug admitted to selling drugs. He admitted that Roscoe had used to sell Wayne drugs.
I gave him the gun. Homie, when did we talk to the police? Son, don't tell me nothing about what this said. When the police, before they even sit you down and take the handcuffs off, you have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used you against the court of law. You have a right to have an attorney. You have a right to have an attorney present. What happened to, I don't want to talk.
Well, Thug said it was to help his friend get out of the jail.
I don't want to talk. You can't help your friend. There's nothing you can say in an interrogation room to help a person because every question is to not help. How can you maneuver the question when you don't even know what they're going to ask? How can you help? I thought we don't talk to the police and it still got 10 years. So how did you help him? He still done time for the shooting and you helped convict him by saying, I gave him the gun. How did you help him? All Gunner said was, Your Honor, hey Gunner, is y'all the game? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, we're game. Oh, man, he lying, we ain't no game. That's all the boy said. Say, y'all the game? Yeah, man. You show? Yes, man. Y'all not no record label. No, we not. We was game when I joined, y'all. You say, man, that's all the boy said. This nigga here, they asked him, Jeffrey, you want something to eat? Yeah. Say, boy, them ass be hungry in that county jail. I done said, boy, that county jail to make ass take 15 years worth. He just wait just a little bit longer. He'll get 6 months probation. So, and I'm gonna explain that to you. Now, Thug done got Thug. Listen, listen. Any didn't have dental work before he got to veneers is a rotten motherfucker. They say Thug teeth was so bad for them veneers, homie. They say before Thug became famous. That's why he called himself King Slime. He always been ugly. He ugly now. Thankful he got the money. Boy, you think Kodak Black ugly. That's just because he got deep Haitian roots.
Yo, they go right.
Man, Haitian ain't handsome. Y'all quit laughing. Man, there's some cool, fly, ugly nigga can't get in on the GQ magazine. Man, stop it. They got to destroy one in Haiti. But listen, that Thug, they say, go back to look at them old pictures. Thug was, man, that was ugly, slimy, black, ashy, dry skin like, the teeth was horrible. They was gone for black. No, man, that had gravel mouth. You know, that people like Finesse2Tymes.
Oh.
Worse. But Thug had rotten teeth, though. His shit was black up under there from them cavities because he never went to the dentist. This is a real project, baby. Neglected. You know, yeah, no, that's why he come outside acting how he acting. That's how they became. So these is dope feeding children, babies. These the worst of the worst you can play with. So when he get in power, he like the police officer that was getting picked on. This the ugly that never got liked, got talked about. It's only two things about them kind of growing up in the black community. You better know how to fight with violence, or you better know how to Jones back. He learned how to be violent. So that's why nobody pick on him. And he'll fight him and his ugly brothers, everybody. Ugly and violent. Ugly and violent.
Brothers.
So when they finally get women, guess what they doing? They f***ing men and women to get back.
Dang.
You heard what he's saying? I'm finna start telling y'all niggas who were taking dick.
You believe what he done?
Hell yeah. Well, yeah, I believe. You can't make that up.
Yeah.
Any wear a dress, these elections wearing dresses. So I pulled back from going there so much. Listen, homie. Listen, I'm from Sons of God Truth. I get a party bus one time. I go pick up a bunch of, I ain't gonna say no name. We go to, I think the Blue Lagoon. Now the first time they took me to the Blue Lagoon, it was plenty of working women there. About the third time I go back, it's with big shoulders and Adam's apples in their throats.
Dang.
Built like Serena Williams and dresses and they, hey, and they laugh. And it's a bunch of lined up on the wall. And I'm saying, say, homie, say, where all the women go? Man, that's a boy over there. Say, he said, no, just wait till about such and such time. There'll be plenty of women here. But look what we got to endure till they get here, nigga. No, just wait. So I'm saying, say, man, what all lined up on the wall over there for? And you seeing them boy girls go, I say, come on, homie, let's go. So I tell Tahim, say, homie, man, we ain't coming back there no more. So I asked him next time I come to Atlanta, where y'all want to go? Guess where they said?
Same place.
Blue Lagoon.
Oh my God.
I said, not if it's like that last time. No, it ain't like that last time. Okay, go back. It's worse. I tell security, they say, I don't even know how he said, man, you know. So, man, I'm looking at my niggas. And everybody's down with this. Man, I'm telling you, there's gonna be some hoes there later. Well, when it's time, so listen, I get out the van walking. Say, let me off the bus. I'm hell no. I get out walking. I'm not gonna stay here. Man, y'all gonna get home. We can't let everybody mad at me because I don't want to stay here. So I know that when we get back, damn, man, I want to say some name, man, I want to stay friends with these niggas. So when we get back to the spot, it's 5, 6 niggas trying to get one girl. So I say, I cash app y'all the money to get her. So I'm thinking to myself, that's your word. Them niggas like going over there at that spot, and at the end of the night, they huddle up and everybody shooting at one girl. What I see. Think about that. So I'm starting to look at this shit. When we go out to the club, when we all huddle up, say we fucking with hoes, when it's time to break, man, they can go back on the phone. So I'm saying it's a whole lot of you niggas fucking around like that, especially if Thug got all the girls, 3, 4 girls go, well, most niggas greedy. They give me 3, 4 hoes. Most niggas leave their homeboy that ain't really got no money. He the shooter. The shooter don't really get no booty. I mean, no pussy, he get the booty. Like the boy getting booty. Thug getting booty and pussy, in my mouth and all that. Them boys over there get, cause they ain't, don't nobody know them. So they got to be known for scaring. That's why I say gangster engaged. So this is what I say. Why they saying this now? Because that's all their secrets. This finna get money. This just the beginning. We finna find out a lot of them been taking dick and sucking dick.
You posted Wife and Lucci yesterday.
Yeah. I've been, let me go blow my nose, homie, because I had some tears over there. But now, listen, my nigga. Them niggas tried to hold me, my nigga. First, Thug and them reached out to me. When them niggas were going to trial, they wanted my help. I'm gonna tell you the honest God truth. And the only reason I ain't been saying it because I a lot of them. But hold on, my nigga. When them niggas were going to trial, all them niggas reached out to me. But 2 years ago, through my nigga Oye, I met Thug Mama and Yak Gotti Mama. I went to Atlanta and done a turkey giveaway. We went to the HBCU, you know, to say, hey man, this is what Thug and them doing. So they finna send this in the Bronx. Now, I wanted my help. When Woody was on trial, I was the one coaching Woody on the stand.
What?
All them know that. Thug was salute me. Me and Yak Gotti was talking on the phone. I was sending Yak Gotti books to read. So it's not that I'm taking sides. Them reached out to me, homie. Because I really have a big philanthropy presence in Atlanta. I really do real community work in Atlanta. I got a real presence in Fulton County Prosecutor's Office. Them people like me. Atlanta Police Department, Atlanta Gang. Homie, I got a real presence in connection with those people in Atlanta. And it's genuine prior to me becoming big on the internet. Them know that. So all that banning me, lying to me. You lying to me. I done been in situations where nigga realized I was off the internet. I hit my detective nigga with the safe. They come escorting it. So now I'm safe there. So them niggas reached out to me, homie, and Thug know that. Yak, nigga, me and Yak talk regularly. I told Yak he would go beat it, keep the faith. I wanted to breathe the life into him when he didn't have no faith. But I ain't running to the internet saying this. Yeah, Rollo, homie. All of them. And rest in peace, Meatball. All of them, homie. All of them. Mr. Cigar with the dog. Homie, I'm rocking with all of them. So, I 21 Savage called when I did the big banks. Homie, they want to, homie, but they got to hide behind that street bullshit. That's how you know they ain't men yet. I'm a grown goddamn man. I'm a father. I'm willing to be a whole ass to stay here as a father. I mean, tell on you niggas, run from you niggas, shoot you niggas. I'm willing to jump through whatever who, kiss the woman ass, I'm willing to jump through whatever ring of fire, whatever obstacle, whatever barrier to stay as a father. I don't know nothing about being no motherfucking man, nigga. I'm a father. So once I took that position, I'm grounded. Nothing moved me from being a father. Yeah, I'm a snitch. I'm a father, nigga. I'm a father, nigga. So those eyes matter to me than y'all eyes. What these kids' eyes see matter. So I poured my heart out to Atlanta. Atlanta is a foundation of where I built Charleston and not the character. And most of the niggas in Atlanta hated on me, from Ugly Money Nietzsche, the T.I., all of them, homie. Even when I first done the first Big Facts podcast, homie, they tried to handle me. But nigga, you can't handle the truth. Big J gave me a look that I could feel her. But now when I see her, she hugged me. She's so loving. She did Rollo the same way, but they doing this in not in the name of Jesus, not in the name of Allah, but in the name of a street code. They're not doing it in the name of righteousness. They're doing it in the name of a street code that have destroyed us. So I'm saying, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. Man, God, I'm speaking against evil, man. How these people going against me? Man, how T.I. done abandoning me because I'm saying Thug now. How, God, they done kill people. They done hurt people, man. Man, T.I., man, how, God? How can I be the enemy? Jesus was an enemy at one time to his people. I ain't Jesus. So how I become these people enemy? They say I'm the worst. And King Von killed people. Boosie had a kid kill 9 people. Boosie was on trial for 5 murders. He rap about beating it and how he put people to sleep. Boosie had his child's uncle killed, which was his baby mama brother, Lucy. Documented, known. They just couldn't prove it. So, just like we know Thug and them were guilty. They just couldn't prove it.
My boy Jackie.
So I'm saying, homie, how do I become these people enemy? So they scared of that nigga, homie. I ain't scared of nothing. I'm scared of not fulfilling the purpose that I believe God called me to do. I was rerouted. This wasn't my journey. This was a detour that God used to get me all the way back to where we are now. None of us knew that this would happen. I just knew in my heart I hadn't gotten off my purpose. No matter what y'all say, no matter what this, I hadn't gotten off purpose. Because I still align myself with a youth audience, you and Aiden Ross. I couldn't, I don't fuck with you and Aiden Ross. It's my biggest audience. And I don't really look to appease nobody else.
Based off what Rollo said last night, Young Thug, he fucked up the Atlanta culture.
He did.
Turned everybody against each other, from Rich Homie Quan to, I guess he turned Lil Baby against a lot of people. And, you know, we seen what he did with Gunna. Rollo blames Young Thug for everything.
Everybody behind the scenes do too. Homie, they killed Nut. Because Nut told it, I ain't fixing nothing. He tried to bully people. He shot up young homie Thug. He been trying to bully everybody. Lil Wayne, because Lil Wayne rejected him. He can't handle rejection. The sour-hearted bitch. Every black man that beat up a black woman when she said, nah, that's the black presence. That's that black male energy. If you reject him, this is what he do to you. He can't handle rejection, just like every other black man that come from a neglectful mother and an absent father. It's abandonment issues, because I too can't. I struggle with handling rejection. It's abandonment issues. It's unloved issues. It's trust issues. So you can't handle rejection. That's the nigga. That's the whole trait. See what make him so dangerous, homie? He's a physical duality. He a strong bitch and a strong man. He a strong bitch and a strong man. So it make him very dangerous. He's cold-hearted and calculus. He got the trait of the, man, he a real serpent. That's why it's slime. That's why the devil let him embody that symbolism. Because it's a demonic symbolism of a snake. A snake will bite any goddamn body. See, the thing between a snake and things like that.
Hey, he on Young Thug though. Hey, y'all type of one in the chat if Charleston White destroy Young Thug. Let this be real, bro. Type of one in the chat. We need like how much more likes? We need 154 likes. 154 people, man. Hit that like button. Type of one in the chat if Charleston White destroy Young Thug.
The gang and the organization that they profess and confess to be, that when you get ready to feed them, it's like having piranhas as pets. When you stick your hand in there, they don't know if you're a friend or food. And that's what they were, the whole group. It was like having piranhas as pets. When you stick your hand in there to feed them, they don't know the difference. And that's what Thug them were.
You made a video yesterday saying, Gunna, don't say nothing.
I got this, Donna. Your actions speak for you. No, Gunna, don't tell us about your God. Keep showing us your God.
What up, Cherry?
Whatever God Gunna's walking with, I want to know what it is. What religion, what words he getting, homie, because that's a strength. Because God don't speak. We ain't never heard God say nothing. So keep being a God on earth, Gunna. And don't let him hear you speak. Your actions speak for you. God actually spoke for him. Yeah.
I think what shocked me the most from this 2-hour audio was the part where he said, I'll let y'all know anything, but don't tell nobody.
But don't, homie?
Like, there's nothing you could say there's no excuse for that. Like, there's nothing you could say.
I was a kid, homie, who was listening to my mother and my lawyer. This was a gangster who had already killed, who had niggas. See, the nigga who attacked me, Kevin Spencer, did the same thing when they got him in the fishbowl. He turned his shooters in. They got them for drugs. He gave his shooters up for murders to beat the drug case. He gave up some unsolved murders to beat his drug case. And they still hit his G's. Twisted Black still hug him. And this is a documented FBI snitch who cooperated and worked. And he told all the niggas, can't nobody whoop me. I'm the only nigga who will publicly say, Kevin Spencer, you a snitch, you rat ass bitch. That's why he attacked me in the barbershop, homie. So look what black folks cheered for. I went to jail for Mason the Cat. Didn't Mason a YouTube skit. I got attacked at the barbershop. Live. I went and got my gun to retrieve my gun And really, I come out the window squeeze, come out the door squeezing the trigger. It ain't on camera. Defending myself against a real killer like Woody. Black people say, they clap for me. They clap for the attack, and they clap for me to go to jail because guess what? You a snitch. But I snitched as a kid. You a snitch. He snitched as the FBI. Yeah. Percy rooted for him. After that happened, Percy rooted for him and high-fived him. Twisted Black high-fived him on Real Life Street Star. Real Life Street Star, Boss Talk, everybody high-fived him. Homie Vlad TV, everybody high-fived the barbershop. But this was a gangster snitch killer. So I've been taking notes. In school, they call it a qualitative experience. So you have what they call what makes you an expert. You have quantitative data and you have qualitative data. Quantitative data is the book knowledge. The qualitative data is when once you become a scientist of gorillas, you take your motherfucking ass out in that jungle and you spend a year out there living with them gorillas, studying them gorillas, watching them gorillas, figuring out a way to get up on them gorillas, feed them gorillas, rubbing on them gorillas. Now you're hugging it. That's what makes you expert. But if you're in this book and you never go out there in that field, you're not an expert. So I have the quantitative knowledge and I have the qualitative. I'm none of what I've been trying to be from a kid to now. I just been trying to fit in with the culture. So now that I don't want to fit in the culture, I'm still something. I'm trying to be something that I'm not, a villain, not to fit in with the culture. And nigga, I'm trying to prevent another generation of kids that's being tricked by the culture by way of imagery. He who controls images controls minds. So nigga, I've been attacking these gangster images. So it's been 5 years of relentlessness, nigga. And it looked like I joined them. But even joining them and looking like them, I still been clapping. Fuck your dead son, Gilly. Fuck King Von Mama. Fuck, yeah, nigga. I still been, but you starting to look like him. But I ain't changed my tune, nigga. I ain't changed my tune. I gave y'all everything y'all want. Look at your dreads. Look at your ball spot. You ain't got this. You ain't got that. I went and gave y'all everything y'all see I didn't have, nigga. Only for you to still reject the words and the message that God was trying to deliver through y'all. Now look at your idols. Fallen idols.
Where does Young Thug go from here? If you had to predict anything.
To hell?
No.
Yeah. No. Listen to me. There's nothing God can do with him because what's in his heart. God have delivered him from a life sentence in hell on earth. Delivered. Not only that, this is how you know he's not connected to God. He quit 2 days before he could ever be free. All he had to wait was 2 days. Nigga, I've been talking to Yak for over 1.5 years. We done prayed together. I done gave him words. I done gave him scripture. I done breathed life and Yak got it. I asked him, I said, nigga, you got to have the faith of a mustard seed. Keep going, nigga. And he kept going, nigga. Still I rise. I swear to God, nigga. I used to pray with Yak, nigga. Breathe life in him. Nigga, he used to be down. Man, tell his mama, do my nigga Suave. All them niggas calling me from the Fed. Say, homie, what you doing with Woody? Say, homie, I'm coaching him to help Wood. I'm coaching him, my nigga. All them niggas were calling, man, y'all just hold on, my nigga. I'm coaching the nigga how to beat him. Nigga, everybody say, man, why that nigga Oye with Charleston and Woody? Man, he coaching that nigga, homie. Nigga, tell Thug I got him. So for God to deliver this nigga, homie, I told Yak, nigga, you got to have a little faith, my nigga. Thug didn't have the faith. That's how you know, nigga, that's why. Nigga, this ain't God's doing. God never had his hands on Thug. The devil did. That's why Thug took the plea, because he wasn't walking with God. He didn't have the faith to take 2 more steps. 1 more day. Not guilty. Oh man, I'm free. I've been cleared. He wasn't with God. Yak was with God. That other brother, he was with Yak, and he was holding on with Yak faith. He'll be rewarded later. But nigga, right now, he got a life sentence. He got to go find God to get his reward. He didn't have God. He would ride with Yak God. And Yak had a God because I was talking to him, praying with him. And I was just telling him about my mama God, nigga. So nigga, them T know. See, y'all on the sideline looking, nigga. I done talked my way into the hearts and the minds and the lives of our stars and our celebrities and all of these demonic forces and idols who our children worship. They knew nothing about me. They knew nothing of me. How did my words reach them? How did my words get to their ears? And I was down here talking in my car. I couldn't even open the doors up on the inside. I had to get out like the Dukes of Hazzard, nigga. The roof was hanging. I would drive every morning, driving my daughter through 3 cities, nigga, with the gas light on. How did they hear me? Nigga.
Career-wise.
It's over. He can never bounce back. Listen, because of the pain and the agony and the seeds of destruction and division that he has sown into a city, that he has sown into the hearts and the minds of young people, and he has no remorse. What can anything good do with him? And he has no remorse. He misled a group of young men who he left to fend for themselves financially, their families. What can good do with Thug? He have to go to hell and nigga be reborn. Until then, nigga, he'll suffer. He'll suffer in shame. He will be mocked. He will be spit on. Everything that he desired for Gunner to have, homie, he's going to reap tenfold. He's dug a ditch, but he dug it for himself. And he's been given every opportunity, nigga, to turn away, to leave Gunner alone, nigga. And he's been doing this before the world. So guess what? It has to happen to him before the world. This has nothing to do with karma. This has to do with a source of energy that one serve and the other don't. Nigga, we watching good versus evil. We watching an evil man do evil things, and he ruled. He was a king who ruled. He was an evil king who ruled. Many lives was lost during his rulership. Prior to his rulership, it was a kingdom.
Snapping them, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Why you snapping like that?
A city, a land that flowed of rivers with milk and honey. Atlanta streets was paved in gold in the heavens of entertainment. Everything they touched turned gold. Then they passed the reign to a angry, resentful, violent, homosexual sociopath. Yeah, homosexual sociopath.
I'm curious to see what Future and Lil Baby.
They better not say a motherfucking thing. They better push him to the side. They can't, homie.
No. I'm saying that because when Boston Richie and a few other rappers had paperwork or was cooperating, they fell back from him. I want to see if they're going to give the same energy to Thug.
Homie, Thug know
because Thug's such a staple.
Thug know who been taking dick.
What? Like what you mean?
Didn't Thug just say these niggas been taking dick?
Woody said that.
Woody said that
about their crew, Roscoe and all them.
All of them in the same crew. Woody and Roscoe and Thug was in the car.
Yeah.
When Thug said, Roscoe, what about y'all?
Yeah.
Shit, nigga, I already beat his back in. You think that's the only secret they got? Nigga, why won't nobody say nothing to Woody? He's initiated all this. But let me just say this, homie. This one I knew they was some hoe ass niggas. Because I'm staying neutral. I'm saying, say y'all, when y'all get out, y'all ain't gotta kill each other, nigga. Woody, let me show y'all how y'all can get some money. I showed Woody and his team how to get all he getting over there. He reached out to me immediately after he got out. I coached him on the stand on how not to. So Nigga started saying I started putting trackers in his car. I'm not a street guy that want to track people. Why would I do that? Wouldn't you a killer? So nigga, I started saying, and then nigga, he really still playing killer because I'm hanging with him in his neighborhood. So I'm sitting back watching, on camera, we playing one way. But I'm watching how he engaging in his neighborhood too. They still with the shit. That's why every time he have something, it's a big shooting. So nigga, I know, he going to church, but that's for the cameras. I'm also hearing how he talking, say, man, nobody better not fuck with you, So I'm saying, nigga, you ain't got to do that, Woody. Ain't nobody fuck with me for now, nigga. I've been this little bitty nigga with this mouth for y'all showed up in my life. I've been protecting. So I'm saying, if it's still in you. Because you too quick to ask these niggas. So one time we ran up on some of 21 Savage little partner, and I let the back window down. And they, what's up? They finna start fucking with me. Woody let the window down, that nigga bagged back. That's when I knew how dangerous he was. And I started noticing, when I got into it with Woody, every nigga I was cool with for Atlanta stopped wanting to be cool. So when I come to Atlanta, say, nigga, let's go out. Hey, man, apologize to Woody, man. All the niggas start trying to give me an apologize. Man, fuck Woody. Oh, man, come on, man. So even the street niggas said, man, you wrong about what you said about Woody Dollar. So, the nigga was scared. But I ain't.
Oh, so Woody that. He that.
They say, nigga, and you see Thug ain't missing it. Thug ain't doing him like he doing Woody.
Yeah, Gunna.
If Thug would have came out and done Woody like he done Gunna, his records would be at the top of the motherfucking thing. But he came out picking on somebody he perceived to be weak. Only the strong can show compassion for the weak. That's why Woody ain't done nothing to me. He think I'm weaker than him. He think he's stronger than me. Woody is a very compassionate killer. He's a very compassionate, loving killer. But he's also impulsive. And he's emotionally responsive. So that's what makes him dangerous in a sociopath.
That's what I said. Everything he says, it's not law.
No.
It's not law.
Because he done lied and said some gay shit about me.
That's what I'm saying. Everything he says is not law.
But nigga, Atlanta niggas wear skirts proudly. Crop tops with fishnet stockings. And they got a strong force and energy of homosexuality in the town. And Thug is a representation of it. Whether y'all want to admit it or not, homie, it's always been questionable that this nigga is whoop-de-whoop. I don't give a damn how much money he making. Them nigga was getting some real live money. He never had to do this. So why was this? Nigga, when you get money, that shit go to coming out of you. He wasn't doing it broke. In some of the rap lyrics, the nigga was saying, how can a straight man come up with that? So nah, nigga, everything about them niggas questionable, nigga. Everything. They cannot be what they was before now. This is, nigga. Nigga, they failed so New Dallas can make the way. Now this story got to be rewritten. Big Meech them left an explanation mark. You mean to tell me these niggas come back on the back end and do this after Meech? Nigga, that can't go down in history. So nigga, this kingdom had to fall. This Rome. Them niggas was Rome. Them niggas is the Roman soldiers. They had to fall, my nigga. And New Dallas rise. Yeah, them niggas had been in the way, my nigga. They had misled too much.
If you had to predict, do you predict that the 21 Savages, the Futures, and the Lil Babies, they'll still fuck with Thug?
Yeah.
I think so too.
Because he's still violent and dangerous. And his heart hadn't changed.
But they didn't fuck with Gunna though.
Heart is not violent and dangerous. See, you got to remember, he's still dangerous. He's still dangerous, nigga. He didn't go in there and come out a new man like that boy Mondo is. He didn't come out of there a new man like Woody. He didn't come out of there a new man like Gunna. He came out still sliming, nigga. Yeah. So that means he 10 times worse. Because mama said that the Bible said that God's word say anytime you are delivered from something and you go back into that same situation, it's 10 times worse and it's 10 times harder to get out of it. So this is why he got to go through what he got to go through, because it got to be harder for him to try to get out now. It was easy last time. He got out and said he had his way in there. If you had your way, all you had was 2 more days, boy. But you know why
he ain't capping though.
He know what was in that phone they got.
Oh.
He know what's in that phone they got. His phone got a lot in it, boy. They got a lot of motherfuckers tied up and caught up. And them tapes was coming out. That's why Brian Steele tried so hard to suppress these tapes. That's why he said, oh, they didn't show my tapes in court. Ah, they didn't show my, nigga, because your lawyer suppressed it, nigga. But they were trying. So, whatever law enforcement, individual, group, prosecutors that have decided to release these tapes, this is better than a conviction. Job well done. This is better than a conviction. You guys have single-handedly destroyed this criminal organization. They'll never have power or influence together. And not only that, they've turned on one another and they'll destroy themselves. Job well done, Fulton County and Atlanta Police Department. Well done. This was clever. Now, this was very clever.
And you loved every minute of it.
I loved every minute of it. Man, I wish I could say Ty name, man. I said it. See, I've been Googling, homie, and I research, I Google. I don't want to tie this detective's name. But homie, there's a detective who got every video. He been on these niggas for decades. He's the main one on the stand. He retired. He got the whole file. He got the whole every video, every audio, and he's willing to sell the rights to it for $2 million. This is bigger than BMF. You talking about Thug, every last one of them niggas' interrogation tapes is included into this. Everything that them, I mean the whole everything y'all want. From what I hear now, he got everything like 50 got for BMF. And it's a lot that ain't been told that y'all, man, listen. He's now working with children. He's doing anti-gang cognitive. He's doing anti-gang prevention and intervention. He's working with youth, doing public speaking, but he has retired from Atlanta Police Department. He was a top cop. Man, he did everything right. Had they stuck with him and had they started with Nut, had they started with the death of Nut, Mr. Donovan, had they started with the death of Nut, all them niggas would be in jail for life. But because the prosecutor allowed Brian Steele to slide that motherfucking lyric shit in as if they convicting these niggas off their lyrics, and they wasn't, homie. These niggas really killing people. So 50, Vlad, he said he don't want to do. He don't want to do no interview because this is his life work. This is his life work, and he done a great goddamn job. The biggest trial in the history of America, hip hop, $2 million. You can own the rights to it. That's just the start of the negotiation price, I believe. Yeah, so that's how much I know about this case, nigga.
Hey, man, so Unc just busted down like that. That's how Unc coming.
So nobody have even pulled my criminal record to say, hey man, this nigga don't even have I used it for evil. So that's how I was able to stay in jail. Because Thug don't want to tell nobody who was paying for the lawyer. I know Gunna was paying for it, almost $200,000. Brian Steele ain't cheap. Thug finally.
Bro was popping it. Let's see what's going on the algorithm. Ooh. Let's see what's up with this David nigga.
So the David situation just keeps getting darker, and some new stuff has been circulating over the last couple of days that I'm not going to lie, it sounds like other people might have been in danger based on what was going on, with David and this young underage girl, Celeste. Okay, it's very strange, it's very spooky, and based on a couple of messages that have been circulating, it does sound like there's a possibility that there could be another victim. Another person might have lost their life having been tangled up in this twisted love triangle. And as I said before, this just keeps getting sadder and sadder. Now, if you saw the video that I posted yesterday, I did a full 2-hour breakdown about the whole situation. I really couldn't believe what I was seeing. I did this video yesterday, all right? David hid clues about murder in every song. I didn't intend for this originally to be 2 hours, but I just kept finding facts. I kept finding info. I kept finding lyrics and music videos that were extremely alarming. And, you know, you guys have kind of given your response on this. I think everybody is just in shock and disbelief over what's going on. This comments, put him in J4IL. Put d4vd in J4IL, saying, if you're hanging out with a freshly out of elementary school child as someone who's in college, university, you are suspect. Says his song lyrics read like poems from a 14-year-old emo kid who got grounded. People saying they'd never heard of him. The man was singing PDF jingles.
What's poppin', y'all? We covered this when it first happened, and that is the body that was found in David's Tesla impounded into a lot in LA while he was on tour. This was really weird, and it was a Tesla too, and I had so many questions about it. None of it made sense to me. I didn't jump to the conclusion that he had caught a body or was going to catch a body, but I said, like, how is your Tesla not reported stolen? You know where the location of your Tesla is all the time. Like, you have the application for it. So that was all weird, but today we've got a lot more news to cover. And the first thing that came out, it was by TMZ, and they reported that the singer David has a tattoo that matches the one found on the body of a 15 girl discovered in his Tesla. So he has the tattoo on his index finger, on the inside of his index finger, which is one that Rihanna popularized, that trend where she puts the index finger over her mouth and it has a on it. And so we find out that it's a girl. We didn't even know if it was a girl or a boy or the age of the individual. And in the TMZ article, they say the following. The body has now been identified as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas. Authorities said she had a tattoo on her right index finger with the letters SH. David's tattoo is also on his right index finger. And then they show a missing persons report. And it says Celeste Rivas Hernandez, and they show photos of her. Last seen April 5th, 2024. Last seen in Lake Elsinore, California. I think that's in the Inland Empire. Date of birth, 9/7/2010. This is September 7, 2010. I'm just seeing 2010 and seeing a human being born that year. It really rattles me. It still rattles me. Current age, 13. So she was 13 when she went missing. So she's been missing for almost a year and a half from this official report. But we would come to find out later that she was officially missing, but she was in contact with some people until about a month ago. Height 5'3", weight 120 pounds. And then it says last seen wearing gray pants and a black sweater, a hat, and Hello Kitty sandals. Left the house at 9 p.m. on Friday, April 5th. So she left the house at 9 p.m. on a Friday. Yeah. Maybe she was somebody that went out frequently. People did say that from rumors that we're hearing.
Oh, they talking like this is a 18, 17-year-old person. This is a 13-year-old, 14-year-old. How does she leave frequently? How is your 14-year-old leaving and you don't know where they at?
Is that she was always in and out. There was instability in the home. And then TMZ says that they spoke with Celeste's mom last week, and she told us about her daughter's tattoo, adding it was in red ink. The mom said Celeste had been missing for more than a year, but she was suspicious of the Tesla discovery because she said Celeste's boyfriend's name was David. David, singer. And then, yeah, we didn't get much information after this, but then, because he hadn't been in LA for over a month. So what people are thinking is, okay, well, maybe this body was decomposing for a month. And it was left on a Hollywood street, and it wasn't reported stolen. And David's team, they've quieted down, which they should. Then it would come out later that police were hunting for videos that could identify the driver of David's Tesla in the area where his car was abandoned. And it shows it right here. So this is the street or the neighborhood where the car was found. And this does seem like where events happen, where things happen, and you are likely to get towed here if you're parking at the wrong time. So it says David's Tesla was abandoned on a street in the Hollywood Hills before it was towed and impounded with a dead body inside. And cops are scouring the area where the car was parked and looking for video that would identify the driver and maybe crack the case. They're gonna find video here. There's Ring cameras everywhere on this house. Actually, I think I noticed. No way, this isn't Hollywood Hills, right? No, never mind. I thought I noticed that place. Multiple people who live on the block where the singer's Tesla was abandoned tell TMZ LAPD swept the area and are talking with every neighbor they can track down to see if there's Ring camera surveillance video showing his car. We're told cops are not only asking residents for showing the main street where the car was towed from, they're also searching for video showing nearby alleyways, suggesting cops believe that Tesla may have been driven through an alley before being abandoned to avoid detection. We know cops got video of the alleyway from at least one neighbor, but the Tesla was not in the footage. We're told the neighbor who called to have the car towed earlier this month has since talked to police and turned over footage, but we don't know if the video revealed the driver's identity. And they were saying that a bunch of these houses are short-term rentals, so it's hard for them to get into contact with the actual owners of the place. And it was called, so the cops were called after the odor got too out of hand. Now, what they say in the report, it's that it's a chopped up and decomposing body inside. But other people are saying that the body fell apart because it was severely decomposed. So the LA County Medical Examiner said the body was severely decomposed and appeared to have been in the car for an extended period of time before being found. But I don't know what an extended period of time is, because even in less than a week, a body really starts to stink. So for it to get to this point, how long was it there? And how long was it in the trunk? And you got to think, for a tow lot, the smell has to be pungent, because people aren't like, it's not like down the block, or it's not like a residential area where people are constantly walking around, they're close to the home. Like, tow lot, people are probably not checking for a lot of those cars. The people working there, at least. Then a lot more information started to surface on social media. One post was saying that she left her house wearing Hello Kitty, and David had an obsession with Hello Kitty. There's photos of him wearing a Hello Kitty zip-up hoodie. There's photos of him with Hello Kitty t-shirts, Hello Kitty mugs. Very an odd coincidence, if you want to call it that. But then an alleged photo of him and this girl had surfaced, and it says, Celeste and David don't let me sleep. And it says 3:51 a.m. And it's David and what looks to be that girl, Celeste Rivas Hernandez, in a FaceTime call with somebody else. And this is one of the craziest, most disturbing things about this guy is, there are a bunch of people that knew that this was going on, and this guy he was trying to hide it, but he was showing a lot more than, I don't even really get it, because I'll give you guys another clip as an example. There was a Discord message that was leaked because this guy had a Discord server, and somebody asked him on December 13th, 2023. So this chick would have been, 11 at that time, or 12? And this guy, Lamp, says, hey, who's the girl? And then this dude David says, you are a Fed. It's like, what? And that girl looks like it could be her, but there have been a couple that have looked like her. Like it might be a different girl. But the scariest part about this is that when this first came out, a lot of people were trying to defend it, saying that he was on tour and he kept up appearances. Like, the guy was just doing his shows, tossing out labubu's, saying that he was cooperating with law enforcement. I don't know what cooperation looks like, but on one of the threads, some guy actually shared a story that would come to show us that this guy knew what was going on. And he said the following: this guy's a weirdo. A close friend's little sister from the IE Inland Empire ran away last year, and this is who she was with. We think her sister was peeing her out. Yeah, PIM peeing her out. She was in 7th grade at the time, LAPD sweeped his place in the hills. So they're already saying that LAPD looked through this guy's crib and she wasn't there. I'm terrified that's who's in the car. Nobody has heard from her in months. I won't release names as she's still minor, but she was from Lake Elsinore. And this person says, whoa, hope that's not the case. And then you've got someone trying to defend the situation, which is understandable at that time. But this person says, it isn't speculation. It literally happened. I don't really care if you've heard nice things about him. That has no impact on my personal negative experience. And we would come to find out that, yeah, that was a chick from that was a girl from Lake Elsinore that was in 7th grade at the time, because she would be in 9th grade right now. And she is passed away in that trunk. So this guy, now we don't know officially if David's the one that ended it, but we do know that as of now, we have a lot of overwhelming information that this guy was seeing and spending a lot of time with this girl. And then there are Discord messages where David in 2022 says Celeste in here, question mark. And then she says, hi, David Bark. So you've got that as one of the replies, which is freaky. And then more conspiracy theory type things come out where it says David's hit song Romantic Homicide was released on September 7th, which was the birthday of Celeste Rivas Hernandez. This was in 2022. We do have messages going back to 2023 of them, but I don't know if it's this crazy where the person's dropping it, because like, what are you saying, that he intended on offing the chick years ago? Actually, as a matter of fact, no, it is, he may have known her, because in 2022 he was talking to her, and this was October that we got that message. So she may have been in contact with him at that time, but he may have dropped it on her birthday as like a quote unquote gift to her for her 12th birthday. Oh my God, this is insane. People had O.J. Simpson, and we get this guy. And then there was also a song that leaked on that he made in December of 2023 called Celeste, where he's like, oh, Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest. Now, this is the thing. We don't know yet if she has his name tattooed on her chest, but he says Celeste in this song multiple times. That's a song that leaked just yesterday. And there have been other people that have been talking about how they knew that this was going on, or they knew that there was a Celeste. People are trying to tie streamers into it, which I think is unfair. There was Jason the Ween, who had met somebody, because Jason the Ween did a song with this guy, and he was cordial with him. He was cool with him. I wouldn't say they're friends, because I can't judge streamer celebrity friendships. These guys are odd. But this is the thing. This guy was posting to his close friends. This dude, David. There's a post right here. This guy says, David posted pictures of him and Celeste to close friends, so the information they were dating wasn't made public. Dog, how are you posting to close friends? And he's got Fortnite Battle Royale music. An important detail I have to add here is David is currently 20. I don't know why, but I thought he was older. I feel like you guys would probably think that he was older as well. I just thought he was 24 or 25 or something like that. Now, that doesn't change anything that's been going on here at all. But perhaps that's why he's moving in the way that he is after the girl has been found, or the body had been found, because you would think somebody would just dip out of there. Like, how are you continuing to act like everything's normal? And then there was also Instagram stories of Celeste that he was resharing in 2023, and she has @David with red kissing lipstick emojis, and that's him. And the account was Dean Blunt Lover 444, and he says, didn't use my music, SMH, and he reposts that story. The person that made the initial statement on the Reddit before the body was even confirmed to be a man, woman, girl, boy, said, sorry for the late response. I'm sure the police have been involved, but I don't know the full detail of C's life. It seemed to me that she has had a broken home life, family life, because the way my sister put it, she would never be home and always be out. Seems like the parent relationship wasn't there, and I'm not sure if he's still paying or not. I can ask my sister and get back to you. Edit. I asked my sister and she said she isn't sure, but I saw a news article of the picture of the girl, and my sister confirmed that it is indeed C. See this news article here. Her name was Celeste, but I used the term C just in case it wasn't her, but this confirms it. And this is crazy. And then they also showed, this was the pic bro showed me, and this was a picture of David meeting up around the corner paying other people that are her age, to keep their mouth shut about the situation. And TMZ would report that this was in Lake Elsinore, right around from where she lived. This gets even more disturbing because fans went and had a conversation with Celeste's brother, and I'm going to read you guys the conversation right now. He says, dude, why does Celeste follow you? All respect to your sister, and I hate how trash people are being. Was it really him? Jesus, all love, man. Yeah, it was him, because he found my account out of nowhere and followed me. Damn, well, he has it coming. That's wild. Just randomly, did you even ever talk to him? He said, I met him once in person. So this guy knew that this situation was going on. He said, did you and your family know of your sister being with them? Like she was living with them? All of this stuff is so confusing and disgusting. I knew and went to the police about it, but lack of evidence, so it was waved off. I believe this is a thing. And he says, BS, now that there's 1,000 people backing you up, that won't happen again. But if they had listened, yeah, it won't happen again because she's dead. That's why it won't happen. Even then, they don't do anything. They haven't even done anything towards him. That's how it is with celebrities. This guy's just yapping about this Diddy thing. People went after Diddy, and Diddy was not in a situation like this. And then he says, how long has she been gone? He says, dead? 2 weeks. He says, damn, that's soon. People have been saying like a month. The dude's a weirdo. His songs all have weird messages. What do you think happened? Like he didn't want her to expose him being with her? And this guy says, I don't know. Damn, was your sister like in love with him and choosing to stay? I'm guessing it was all him just manipulating her. And the brother says, yeah, she was always saying that he was waiting till she was 18 to get married and stuff like that. That's impossible, because if that happened, then everyone's just going to rewind and say, hold on, you've been together for this long, or you just got married and this happened. So I think David found himself in a situation where he was screwed. Well, he created a situation for himself in which he was screwed, because if they ever separate, she starts talking about the situation, he's screwed. If they stay together, he makes it more public than he already was, which is like a very, very, very low key public, then he's screwed, because people will say, well, you met her all this time ago and there's all of this information out there. So he was screwed regardless. And then he says, what's crazy is all these people in his circle who knew and didn't say anything. I saw one guy got sued by him. I'm sure you would have too if you kept pushing. He says, dog, what? I never knew that. My sister wouldn't say anything ever. And I knew a couple of girls like this when I was like 12, 13. This was, you just don't know what's going on with them. You don't know what's going on with their family situation. They leave, they disappear from school for a month, 2 months, and then come back. You don't know where they were. They're not telling anybody what's going on. So it's hard to even get a read of the situation. And then he's like, yo, there's so much stuff in that Discord he has. He's like, what the hell? There's a Discord? Well, this guy didn't even know that. This Discord was likely where this was all born. He says, yeah, it was just his fan Discord and stuff. I wasn't in it, obviously, but from what I know, he was decently active in it. And some screenshots and screen recordings were posting today and yesterday after the news. Showed one guy saying this. And that was one of the fans saying, show the one with the missing girl, Celeste Rivas Hernandez. And that's David talking about, I'm in a song crisis right now. So this person in the Discord knew that David had some involvement with the girl that was already known as missing. And he says 95% sure it's legit. Someone who was in the server before it was locked screen recorded them looking up this message, and it wasn't edited or anything. He says, what the F? No effing way, dude. Please send me more if you know. And then he goes on and he says, only a small number of people were aware until today. I wish I would have known. I could have used this. He says, you didn't have your sister added on Discord, right? He says, I don't even have a Discord. That's how you know this guy's normal. He says, yeah, I was just seeing because someone took a SS of her account. All right, this is what I got. And we've seen a lot of this information, the photos and stuff. And he says, are these photos her? And that song was an unreleased David song. And this is just stuff proving the messages are real. And then that guy says, yes, those photos are of her. He says, do you know any of your sister's Instagram accounts? And then he shows those text messages back and forth. He says, that's my sister, dog. And he shows more photos of his sister. He says, yeah, you think this is real? He says, yes, I do. I know who Gus is. He's dead. He says, what happened? He says, he got shot up, dead. And he says, you think by David or some other ish? He says, some other stuff. So who knows what this Gus guy was involved with, but the way that this Gus guy came into play is this text thread had spread, and it was supposed to be, or what people were saying was Celeste, and he also says that he believes this is true. Celeste on the left side, and in the red is a friend of Celeste's, a family, like maybe like a sister or cousin, something like that. And it was someone checking up on her and says, I'm just gonna check up on you. And then Celeste says, I don't want to talk to anyone. That's it. Okay, yes, of course. But you have to swear you're going to stay safe. Are you still going to talk to David or go back with him? Because I don't want you to get into any more trouble with him. I'm safe. No, I'm not. So she's not going back to David. Okay, I love you. I'll text you in about a week. Don't delete Insta. Love you too, and I won't. And then she says, I made it. And then she says, it can bleed and not bleed during sex because you probably did it when you were younger. I didn't because I wasn't horny. And then she says, you said you bled? She says, I thought I did, but I just got my period. I only bled with David. And then she says, with Gus, and this is the same Gus that guy's talking about that's dead. With Gus, I was just drunk and did it because he got mad at me the first time for not getting with him. So that Gus that was also followed by David and followed by that account is now dead, according to the brother of Celeste, who is also dead. So that's almost all of the information that's out right now. There's a couple of other things.